Hello fire signs and welcome back to the channel. This is a look at your year of the dragon. So we have separated the piles out into separate piles. Be sure to fast forward to the pick a pile timestamp. Of course, everything is intended for the signs of Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius for these readings, but you may be drawn to more than one reading, or you could have all placements in your chart, so be sure to stick around. This will be a longer reading, so don't feel like you have to watch the entire video all in one go, but if you're feeling optimistic about it, fine, but do know, because of the length of these readings, feel free to come back in segments to watch your individual signs and readings, or just cross-watch, however you see fit. And guys, for my returning subscribers and OGs, people who have constantly come back and support the channel, I really want to thank you. If you're coming back and remembering to like the videos, and that's what helps me, guys, truly. Likes, so as you know. So if you are staying, and many of you are, because my analytics show it, you guys watch. You watch all the way through. Just remember to leave a like on the video and drop me a comment, guys. I want to hear from you. Some of you have really coming through with some very thoughtful comments lately, and I really appreciate that. And if you're feeling so inspired, subscribe, come and join the family here at whitecrowtarot or wherever you're seeing this video, and or donate to the cause. Either way, it encourages me to continue bringing the readings forward and in a timely, more consistent manner. Because right now, I only have about once a week to dedicate my time to recording. So, but I'd appreciate you guys very much. All right, guys, no more chit chat. I will see you. I hope something resonates. I hope there's a good message in here for you today. I've already got some pre-downloads for you, but I won't spoil them. You'll see them at your readings. Guys, I'm very excited actually to do the fire signs today. No more chit chat. I will see you at your message. Hello Leo, welcome back. As you can see, I pre-pulled your oracles. We're going to jump right into them. Some people like to know why I pre-pull the oracles. It's mainly just to save time on the shuffle, because these readings are so long. Because I can be long-winded. We'll see. We'll see what you guys are feeling like today. I may not have to be too long-winded with you. Alright, let's see what your number is, Leo. Oh, nice. We have 6. 3, 3. Could be seeing 33 a lot. How interesting. You could be 33. 33 could just be a significant year for you. Keep that right there where you can see it. 3 and 3 is kind of looking like a mountain to me. I actually was showing some mountain symbolism right before coming into your message. So maybe you're facing some kind of mountain, and a mountain doesn't have to be anything bad. There are mountains of success out there too, Leo. We'll see. Alrighty. very excited for you. We are going to take a look at your year of the dragon. Your dragon card, by the way, is... Hello. Ooh. We have the Dragon Fae of Rebirth for you. The Dragon Fae of Rebirth, feeling whole again. Whole again. You are coming into a time of feeling whole again. Beautiful. You know what? I have an image that I drew as a kid. If I can find it, I will just put a little photo of it right here. If not, I couldn't find it. But I do have the drawing, and it looks very similar to these two dragons that are featured here, a red and blue dragon. I drew this image as a kid. Very synchronicities, Leo. You guys are seeing the synchronicities. Also, something about maybe you were really drawn to dragons as a child, loved to draw dragons or read. I'm getting you could have loved to have read like the Dragon Riders of Pern, just those kinds of novels when you were growing up, or okay, number 41 could also be significant for you. 4 + 1 is 5. 5 is kind of your energy. 5th house ruler of Leo. Oh, I can't wait to read that card. Okay. That's very cool. If I can find that drawing, I wish some of you are artists, or you're breaking in back into your artistry. Of course, you're artists. You're Leo. I'm also getting like art of many forms, whether that's painting, drawing, or digital media, that sort of thing. Film, music could be as well. You are really breaking in, or even a graphic design. I'm seeing a graphic designer in my mind's eye. You're very good at what you do, Leo. Don't let your talents go to waste. Never. Sorry about the dog barking, but that's just confirmation and protection for you. You have Blessed Day as your talisman today, Leo. Blessed Day. We shall take a look. I think who had that? Libra. Libra had that card. You might be dealing with a Libra or have some Libra in your chart. Also, your dragon is number 1, Vision, contemplating the future. Beautiful. Contemplating the future. Leo, where do you want to take your talents next? They will be blessed. They will definitely be blessed, no matter what you do, no matter what you decide to do. Okay, your Transcendent card, number 43, Eternal Love, the Beloveds. Wow. And we have featured here Mary? Could be Mary and Joseph, but it looks like Mary Magdalene and Jesus. Eternal love. That's beautiful. Beautiful. For your love section, definitely moving into an eternal love, or you're in one. You could have this relationship, be cultivating this relationship with yourself, knowing true love, Christ's love, whatever that looks like for you. And your divination card is, bam, baby, coins, abundance. Yes, yes. Leo, oh, yes. All kinds of money here too. And I do believe that is the Buddha. The Buddha on that middle coin right there. We also have the American Eagle quarter here. There's all kinds of money here for different foreign money as well. So you could be Asian. You could or have Asian backgrounds. You could also be from North America or America. Either way, there's a lot of money here that I don't recognize. So I couldn't tell you where some of this is from, but there's a lot of, everybody's here basically. But coins, you could be finding coins, seeing coins, picking up coins. Coins. Money's coming to you. Finding treasure. You are this treasure. A lost treasure, as a matter of fact, with the Dragon Fae. Feeling whole again. Feeling like you again. Leo, you're feeling like yourself. I like it. I do. What are we reading first? No. No? Yeah. Yeah, let's read your divination card first today. The divination of the ancients. What are you stepping into? Coins. Money, baby. We can all agree to that. We can all say yes to that, right? Drop a yes if you agree. Say yes if you agree. Type coins in the comments if you agree, okay? Coins. Abundance. All of your hard work. Whether it be through sheer hard work, prayer, or positive affirmation, has paid off. Congratulations then for some of you. You have been blessed. Blessed day. Oh man. Your year of the dragon. I want you to know you are blessed. You have been blessed and are now supported by the universe. Prepare to reap the benefits. For the cornucopia of abundance will be showered upon you. While this abundance may not appear in the form of energy we call money, you will be amazed both by what comes to you and the unique ways in which it appears. Receive the bountiful gifts. Hello guys, sorry, I have to pause, Leo, 1 second. I just realized what my sound was doing. Hang on 1 second. Leos, I do apologize for the shaky, rocky intro and up to this point, but at least I caught it now instead of 4 hours into all of these readings. So I appreciate you guys. Sorry for that rocky intro if you can hear all the bangs, but now we should be good. I do appreciate you. So we'll start off, okay? You have been blessed and are now supported by the universe. Prepare to reap the benefits, for a cornucopia of abundance will be showered upon you. While this abundance may not appear in the form of energy we call money, you will be amazed both by what comes to you and the unique ways in which it appears. Receive the bountiful gifts the universe bestows upon you with gratitude. This is a great time to start a new business venture, so shake hands on a new partnership or on a deal that is being offered. Keep your mind focused on the positive. Do not deviate into negative thinking, and you will never go without. Heads or tails, you win. You know, I find that the Leos maybe I'm speaking to today, you had a tendency to want to always go against the grain, and I did. In fact, I always kind of chose tails growing up intentionally because everyone wanted heads. Not that heads aren't important, you know, heads, but I wanted the eagle. I wanted that eagle, so I always chose tails on a coin flip. Anyway, I don't know why that's important. But maybe you found that you always you kind of went against the grain on your ideas. Leo, you've got a lot of protection around you. You do, especially with all those dogs barking out there. Okay. The incantation for the card. I understand how I receive. It's how I think, how I perceive. My thoughts and wishes of what could be manifest in form and come to me. Your desires are coming to fruition. Stay positive and open to new things. No need to focus on money. You will be supplied with what you need. I'd say so. Be careful what you wished for. Understand the law of attraction. Ancient India was one of the earliest issuers of coins, which date back as far as the 6th century BC. In China, fortune tellers used coins to foretell the future. Roman soldiers preparing for battle used coins to divine who would live and who would die. If you have ever flipped a coin looking to heads or tails to help you make a decision, you have practiced coin divination. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Heads or tails, Leo, you win. So, I feel like you can't really do any wrong at this point in time in your life. I feel this is going to be a good reading for you. There's nothing you can do wrong at all. I just feel it. Trust yourself. Trust where you're going. Trust your intuition. And if anyone is trying to tell you not to trust it, fuck them. Okay? Trust yourself. Trust yourself. probably know it better than they do, and it scares the shit out of them. In fact, you probably trust yourself better than most people do, and that really scares the shit out of most people, you know what I mean? So, eternal love. Yep. The union of two spirits, opposite in polarity, harmonizes into a third expression. This is the alchemy of love, and it cannot be destroyed. Eurosgamos is a sacred marriage in which sex becomes a conscious ritual of love, an act of divine union between a god and goddess. In the ancient rite of sacred kingship, the king made love to his queen as the sovereign goddess. She represented the sanctity of the earth and bestowed the sacred kingship upon him, allowing sovereignty as long as he respected her. These ideals, which create a balance of heart, mind, spirit, and respect for one another, represent the highest love possible. The result is an enduring relationship through equal partnership between friends, family members, or lovers. Now, right before your reading, I was getting the movie Magic Mike, the third one that just came out. And Leo, well, not just came out, but it's been released already. In fact, you can, anyway, it's out there. So, I was getting that movie for you for some reason, and I've got two romantic energies today. And I'm sorry for anyone who skips the oracle section of the readings, because you miss out on good information. I promise you. All of the oracles translates later into the tarot for a reason, okay? Anyway, I was getting that movie Magic Mike, and in the film, the recent one, the third one, he was, it's about asking for permission. Submission is about asking for permission, which is very sexy, you know what I mean? And then that, of course, that song that was playing, I think, during the dance that Channing Tatum does with Selma Hayek was Permission. Yeah. With your permission, I just want to take a little time, or spend a little time on you. With your permission. Yeah, so we're about permission, Leo. Having the right permission with our partners. Good permission. Submissive permission. We'll see. Let's read Blessed Day. Blessed Day, and then we'll read your dragons. Oop, wrong one. Actually, dragons just want to come right out, don't they? With your permission, I just want to take a little time on you. Someone wants to take their time on you, Leo. But they love how you take your time. Yes, they do. With your permission. Okay. From sunrise to moonset, you are blessed to have good luck. If you see this card in a reading, know that today is your day to act upon your wishes. The silk moth is a symbol of internal transformation and hope. Start directing change toward what you want to achieve. It all starts with believing you can. Joy and happiness will surround you and follow you the entire day. Spread your wings, embrace the beautiful energy, and share it with the rest of the world. Use this card when you need extra help on a specific day. For example, you can use it for special events, meetings, anniversaries, court days, or any day you need to go smoothly, frankly. Full of joy and confidence. This card will lose its energy quickly, so you won't be able to use it on consecutive days. Make your choice wisely and trust in its power. Every time the doubt comes back, hear, see, and feel the fluttering wings of the moth. And the incantation is, I am joyous. Leo, if you would like to take a screenshot of this card, feel free to do so now, so that you can meditate on the energy for the day. Beautiful. Yeah, everything you're touching is going to be blessed. Because it's about with permission, give yourself permission, Leo, to feel good. To step into your bliss. Yes. Follow your bliss. And spend a little time on you. Yes. Vision. Contemplating the future. Where do you want to go next? Careful what you wish for, because it will come true. Right now. Yep. Right now, Leo. Nope. Not at a time. Right now. Now is the most important time. Now is the greatest time of any. Or as any. Alright. The constellation is Lupus, the wolf. The star is Kekwan, or Alpha Lupi. Wisdom of the Herald. What is your place in the stars? And what is your future? Sometimes it is difficult to discern, but gazing out into the great unknown is worthwhile nonetheless. Develop your vision. Develop your vision and gaze out into your future to harness your knowledge and the path that best serves you. Open your eyes with innocence and wonder. Wisdom of the Dragon. Gaze forth with eyes that pierce into the veil of the very galaxy, and know that the answer to each question you ask can be found in your mind's eye. Some of you are probably really developing your third psychic eye at this time as well, or it's really lit, or if you're seeing the visions, Leo, trust it, okay? You have a mighty vision and ability to see what comes next. Tap into your intuitive powers. The Star Dragon invocation. Seek, and you will find. Go on a vision quest and harness your ability to gaze into the future with confidence. Now is the time to contemplate and harness your wisdom for the great journey ahead. Later in your tarot section, we might get an idea of when you're planning this great vision of yours or beginning to take those actionable steps towards it. Maybe you're doing it now. But take that time. I'm feeling kind of a Three of Wands energy here, Leo. There's something about... You haven't been in a rush because you've just kind of been waiting for the time to be right to act upon your visions. Yeah, someone wants you closed up in your throat chakra. Someone didn't want you to speak about that. Or doesn't want you to know that information. It's about maybe speaking. Could be public speaking, a little shy of public speaking. You could be doing that more. You're very good at it. Little did you know, probably. You're very good at it. Alright. Dragon Fae. Dragon Fae of Rebirth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Number 41. Dragon Fae of Rebirth. It's your rebirth season. Your Phoenix Rising. Another reason I read the cards, guys, which I explain almost every video, I'm still learning some of these, so I like to know, but I like to educate my audience, and I like for my audience to know the deeper meanings of the cards and how they were intended towards the audience, because people are skeptical, as you should be, of all tarot or any kind of divination. Don't just take my word for it, you know. Be skeptical of everything that you are told or read or anything. And don't take it just because I tell you to. But another reason I read it too is there are sometimes activations within these cards, or just hearing the cards read aloud is very therapeutic. Okay? So there's that. And if you enjoy it, you let me know. Okay? I used to love being read to as a child. Some of my favorite pastimes. And then, of course, when I read to myself, it was great as well, but there was something very soothing in being read to. And I remember my favorite teachers and instructors at the time, or even just my mom, reading to me. It was a very, very, very wonderful pastime. So some of you like that as well, being read to. You could also be reading more or listening to books on tape, something like that. Maybe you do books on tape, or you're a voiceover actor. You could be. Maybe you should. Okay. The dragon fae of rebirth speak. Where are the ones who have seen you in those moments you humans describe as dark? The ones you so often wish to run and hide from. The ones you fear because you misunderstand their purpose. The ones you shun. Your loathing of your shadow has sometimes driven you to seek an ending, but a literal ending is not necessary. In every culture on this planet, old and new, there has been a ritual that lets you die to your old self, one in which the wise man or woman is guided through a journey to their own underworld. We too know of this underworld, as we dwell there from time to time. And here we are now, in this underworld, waiting for you to descend in order to be reborn. Fear not your dark moments, for in the dark are the shadows, easeful rest, and deep knowledge of the heart and the soul. In this place, the seeds you need to plant can flourish, and what you feel are dark and bad thoughts are, in fact, manifestations of the desire to die to the self that no longer feels its true self to be captured in its outside form. Wow. So it's not so much death you fear, it's really the death of the old you that you're learning to surrender to. In fact, a version of yourself that just doesn't exist anymore, or doesn't need to. You are remaking your own soul self, and in this magic and ritual endarkment lie the seeds of your reawakening and your own rebirth. We are with you, circling you, and clearing and cleansing your energy. We will enfold you with our energy. There is no beginning and no end, just the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Now it feels like death, but it is a death of the old self, not a literal death. Do not fear. You are about to be reborn. Take heart, and know that soon you will feel whole again. Within you run two great strands of wisdom. One is your spiritual wisdom, which runs through the etheric bloodline of past lives, and one is your psychological bloodline, or your ancestral path. These are represented by both of these powerful dragon fae, who work together to create the whole person you are now. They have no names, for they are of the great and deep mysteries, and they are unknowable. Much of who you are is unknowable too, but the expression of that self is your purpose, a complexity and paradox that is a great spiritual truth. The dragon fae of rebirth do not speak, but together they work, creating a language which is the song of your soul. Call on them to guide and lead you through where you feel hopelessness, despair, and fears that seem to stem from a place beyond the real. For there is a place of great wisdom, the shadowy place, and from this place springs all that we have yet to know. The dragon fae of rebirth are working with you to heal a soul fracture or fissure that has developed through your self being separate to your true self. Your inner knowledge is not being expressed externally. Healing circles, drum circles, shamanic practices, and working to heal the karmic impact of your bloodline and spiritual line will be of great benefit when this beautiful card reveals its energies to you. Working with others in groups or workshop environments will be of great benefit, as will journeying and going deep within. Connect, and through connection you will heal. Make contact and some kind of peace with family and your own past. Reintegrate aspects of yourself that you have disowned, and always know that we walk in shadows and light. Acknowledging only one aspect of life is never whole nor healthy. Be balanced and be free. Working with the Dragon Fae. Family lineage, ancestral traditions, learning some aspects of your cultural history, and expanding your vision of what you consider to be your family. Creating soul family in the present time who can assist you on your journey. Get to know your ancestry and understand that there is always more to know than can be revealed. Yet there is also more to know and to derive wisdom from that you have yet explored. Do not be afraid of being whole. Dying to this old self will allow rebirth. Wow, Leo. I do feel that. And maybe some of you in recent times have, it's funny I got Magic Mike. You could be dancers. I was just getting that. You're very beautiful and graceful. I'm getting ballet. Very beautiful. And you've had family wounds that have come through, and you've sought to gain a deeper sense of family. Maybe you've looked to family outside of your immediate family, a bloodline, sought external families in other environments as well. And you've needed those. You've needed those outlets of self-expression. But there's something also about healing traumas that have taken place within your own family that I think are calling to you and are necessary for you now. All right, Leo. I hope you found messages here. I hope these oracles helped you in some way. Let's not waste any time, and I will see you in your tarot section. Welcome back. All right, guys, so we're going to look at a month or months of the year that the dragon would like to make you aware of at this time, or that a specific event could be going on. So keep in mind, it may not be this month, the month specifically. It could be a time frame between months. What is the month, please, for Leo? 2 months. Okay. We have May. May and January. Could also be saying that it's also something has been transpiring between this past January and May, or will between May and January. But those months are specific. You could be dealing with people born in these months as well. We also have August underlying. Well, there you are. There's your month, so you're kind of here. All right, Leo. Make it a grand entrance, as you do. Here's the astral house for Leo. Jack Frost. Coming out of this cold, wintry season. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. What is the astral house for Leo? Leo. Marriage and love. Good night. So much. Okay. So we have marriage. Marriage and love underlying. A lot of love for you. A lot of love for you, Leo. That's what we're dealing with. Some of you have been in some of you could have been in up to 3 marriages. Or several. Just several. Or several relationships that were I don't know why I'm getting that. Some of you have been married before. Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family. Family is important to you. Wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Yeah, kind of like a wheel of fortune here too with family. You have multiple families. There's families also coming back around to you, Leo. You need help? You need help from family? Okay. Or your family needs you. Needs your help. Show me the signs, please, for Leo. You care about these things. You care about an emotionally secure family. You do. At your core, you do. Mountain! Mountain road! Didn't I just say that at the beginning of in your oracle section? I was seeing a mountain for you. You're on the road to success. Hello. Beautiful. With your permission, Leo, I'd like to examine this mountain road for you, because we know it's coming. All right. Not too bad. Not too shabby. You kept it kind of clean for me today. Kept it not too much, you know? Oh. Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Turkey. In the crown, we have camel. Okay. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Camel. Your signs in nature, Leo. Turkey. You're coming out of a period of dealing maybe with someone who was acting really stupid around you, or just maybe you did some risky things in the past or things you shouldn't have done in the past. But you're on the road to success, baby. Mountain road. You've learned. You have learned. And we have broken ring. How interesting. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. How very interesting. So we have marriage and love here. And we have like 3 rings here. Yeah, you've broken family ties I'm getting you. And that's also relationships you've broken with. Maybe because you didn't really have this idea of, you didn't feel right in the family ties, or it wasn't what you thought it was, frankly. So for someone that's recent, or it's coming up. We might just clarify these cards for you today and see what wants to come out. Show me what am I feeling for you. Show me the wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Knight of Cups. 8 of Pentacles on the split. I could say someone is approaching you with opportunities, a love offer even. Like you're expressing your feelings. You, I feel like, are expressing your love over what you do. Or someone loves how you do something, Leo. Seriously, someone really does. You do it beautifully. I'm getting that. You do it, you're focused, you're very detailed, you're very detail-oriented. And I feel like what you do also with that 8 of Pentacles, it takes a lot of technique. With that Virgo energy there too, with the 8 of Pentacles, technique. Practice. I used to go by the term, practice makes perfect, unless you practice imperfectly. Yes, practice makes perfect, unless you practice imperfectly. Yeah. Anyway. Someone played a lot of educational games growing up, like I did. 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups again. Ooh, hello. Whatever you're doing, it's going to bring you into your independence. You have also gained your independence doing something you love and doing it well. Show me the wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Doesn't have to be you. It could be someone around you, but what is it? Someone. What's the wheel? Indecisiveness. 8 of Pentacles again. What about that 8 of Pentacles? Show me clearly. Death. Ooh, hello. Transformation. A change. The world. It's over. Holy crap. Hang on. Juggling 2 of Pentacles. And King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Heavy Scorpio here. 8. Death. The World. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you straight up juggled, or you were indecisive, right? Someone was indecisiveness about the world, the wheel here, the world, a change that they needed to make, or a transformation that was occurring in your work life, but you're cycling out and I feel like that's a hard stop on whatever it was you were doing, Leo. Or you put a hard stop to something because of someone's indecisiveness with that wheel, for sure. This also could have to do with, you closed out you could definitely have closed out some major cycle with Scorpio, or, I mean, you're in there too. Fellow fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, so you let me know. It's almost like, I just heard retirement in my mind. Some of you could be getting close to retiring, or you want to, or you're contemplating it. It could be, and you're not sure if you want to or not. Or maybe you're thinking about a rebirth in something that you retired. Huh. You're indecisive. You're just indecisive. You're not sure. You're not sure how you're going to go with that yet. Show me the nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Do you stay in doing what you want to do? Yeah, you do. Leo, I'm kind of feeling the need to tell you to be selfish a little bit right now. I don't normally get that. 6 of Pentacles, the nest. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So we jump from a 6 to a 5. It's in reverse, though. What else? The nest. I feel like Ace of Cups. Someone maybe is like a breadwinner in their family, or your family heavily relies on you for either emotional support or maybe even financial support. You have a new love offer. Also, someone could have breadcrumbed you, or you thought someone was offering you a cup of love and they were really just breadcrumbing you. A boss figure, Aries, Emperor coming out. Could also be a father figure. 9 of Cups. This person can be kind of selfish. Or this is you. 5 of Cups. There's some disappointment here. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. 3 of Wands. Judgment. There's that 3 of Wands. You're waiting for a better offer. Leo, I feel like the need to tell you that I think you're going to get a better offer. If you were dealing in some sort of business venture with a boss or maybe I am getting an older energy here slightly, or maybe there's a family structure or just an older person you're dealing with that wants to come out of being out of the cold with you. It could be a divine masculine or an older person, or this is you, frankly. 3 of Wands, Judgment. Page of Cups. One more, please. Way too much. King of Cups again. Okay. Heavy water. You may have... Oh, King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So you're getting a call from this water sign who's feeling miserable without you, frankly. They're feeling miserable. They kind of see you look, though, in the other direction. They see you turned away from them, and This could be a friend, lover, or just a family member, extended family member. Some people are wondering if you're going to come back to a situation and call it out. Or this is a water sign, again, too, that definitely wants to call you, definitely wants to get in touch with you. King of Pentacles. This person could be married. Oh no, it's over with that King of Pentacles. Hello. Death. King of Pentacles. Literal death? Goodness. In other news, Leo, some of you actually could have a death in the family. Or maybe you had a death in the family recently. And maybe I see you traveling actually to some kind of could even have been a father figure or a grandfather, and you were traveling to see this person. My condolences. That may also be the thing that brings you together with a family member. Or this person is just really heavily kind of contemplating and thinking about you, moving in your direction, wants your forgiveness. This earth sign could even be a father figure. You're healing these things. Okay. So wherever that nest situation, that family situation is concerned, you might be reuniting with people. We have January here, Jack Frost, coming out of that cold, wintry season. Let's look at Leo's success here. Show me Leo's success. That's for some. Last day. Doing your reading a little differently than I did the others, Leo. But I'm going to try it. You are on the road to success. Be careful. I know people love to grab onto your coattails. There's something about you having the gift, Leo. You have a gift. Maybe you are simply more talented than the other members of your family. Or you have a gift. You're a breadwinner. You are a breadwinner. You cultivate. And whatever you tend to grows. It grows. Okay? There's something about that. And you've had friends and family who've tried to rely on you, or maybe you've had to rely on others as well. There's a significant male figure in your life, could be a male figure in your life this year that you're dealing with. There's a death around a male figure in your life this year, or that you've recently gone through. Okay. Show me the mountain. On the road to success. Show me Leo's success, please. This will be hard won, but you will win. Show me the mountain, please. For Leo. Hermit. Kind of in reverse, doesn't matter. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Chariot. Six of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Virgo. Ten of Pentacles. Well, they're your coins, honey. They're your coins. Three of Wands. Chariot. Six of Wands. After a time of introspection, Leo, and also deciding what you want to do next, going within, looking at your star, finding your star. You've gone out into the world to gain enlightenment, okay, and you've come back. You have also, I feel like, world experience, world travel, world success. Some of you could actually also maybe be famous or well known within your own right, or have reached a certain level, a pinnacle of success in your own right, Leo. Or you're on your way there, sweetheart. You are definitely on your way there. Someone is. I see you. Heavy movement in that direction. It's going to bring you a lot of wealth and stability. You're going to be able to provide, I feel like, for your family if that's what you want to do. Or you do these things. And some of you have no problem doing this. And some of you, if you're in a position and you're able to, you want to, frankly. You want to. You want to do it because you do. You care about the love of and happiness of your family. And we're not all here forever, guys. And with that in mind, I think some of you are realizing just how precious life is. How precious these relationships are in our lives. People aren't here forever. And if you're in a position to help or to give a helping hand, you will. You will, of course you will. I know you. Every Leo I've ever met has always been very, very giving in that way. Very giving in that way. Because you are. It's a beautiful trait about you. Also, because you're just creative in that way. I think you're seeing so much success this year, Leo, that there's just more to go around, more than you probably even thought was going to come around is coming around, and there are your coins to prove it. Let me know if you're dealing with a Virgo. Virgo's kind of pointed to the past. You maybe went into a period of isolation for some time. You went off for a while to kind of figure out who you were and to get perspective on what you wanted. And those are really important questions that you were asking yourself. And you needed that time to decide what you really wanted to do and how you wanted to show up and be of service. You also might have a spiritual guide around you, so there's that as well. But you're looking good, honey. This is your year. This is a very big glow up year for you. Oh yeah, Hanged Man in the consciousness. We got enlightened, did we not? I'd say so. I'd say so. We got enlightened. But also you could be dealing with an issue. That put you on pause for a little bit. You maybe had to go out into the world to be enlightened, to gain contrast, to understand contrast, which is solely just understanding what it is that you really want. You know? We need contrast. We need to understand our shadow, our dark, and our light in this world. And I think you've gone out into the world and gained experience and permission, so to speak, right? You've gained experience that has forwarded you the knowledge that you have to pass on. You're very wise. You're extremely wise. And it's time to trust yourself. I don't even feel like this is a problem for you. Or it shouldn't be. Okay? It shouldn't be, honey. You're moving in the right direction and you're seen and you will be victorious. Very victorious. Where that mountain is concerned. Alright, show me this broken ring. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. You could be exiting one situation and moving into another. Sure. Some of you felt like you couldn't. Some of you have Taurus in your chart. Or you were dealing with a Taurus. It's almost like you weren't, no, it's not that you were waiting for permission. You weren't giving yourself permission, Leo, to move forward because maybe there were just needs of family and people around you that you had to take care of. And that's understandable, guys. Life happens. You know? Life happens. And your family may need you at this time. Show me broken ring. Broken ring. What is that? For Leo, please. Temperance. Balance. Emotional balance. Spiritual guidance as well. Temperance. It's an angel. You have an angel around you. Show me. Ace of Wands. Hello. A guiding light and a torch. Let me know if you're dealing with the Sagittarius. Temperance. Seven of Cups. Ace of Wands. You need to take the time to heal. You also need to take the time to discern exactly what it is you want to do. You have options. You have a guiding light. You have a torch. Wheel of Fortune. Yes. You're being shifted onto a new cycle, Leo. Really quick. Okay? There's a new cycle coming around for you. You have options. You could also have options in love. Now, for someone, if there was... Walking away, yeah. Okay. We jump from the 7 to the 8 in the consciousness. You're thinking about walking away. Your action is you've maybe made up your mind to move in a new direction for sure. With that 7, show me that 7 of Cups, please. What is the 7 of Cups? Clarify this. 4 of Swords again. Ooh. Someone who walked away. This could be like a spirit guide, Leo. They're literally guiding you. And not to get all woo-woo on you, but you literally have like an ancestor, or angel, or guide in spirit that is trying to guide you onto a... They're literally guiding you here on a path for yourself. You're not alone. It feels very confusing, and you don't frankly know what to believe, and I feel you questioning this. And your beliefs might even be called into question around this issue to this year for you. It's interesting. Show me this Ace of Wands. What is this? Temperance and the Ace of Wands. Hello. 4 of Wands. Could be saying 444. Another 4 comes out. I will probably not be surprised, but let's see. Death again. This angel, I'm trying to tell you, heavy Scorpio in your reading. Yes, yes, yes. Show me. Show me. 3 of Pentacles. So at the ending of this marriage, it's your marriage or business partnership. You're going in a new direction. You're walking away from one thing and moving into another. It was frankly confusing. It was. You have the skill. You're the master mason here. Some of your family members are masons, or you are, frankly. You come from that heritage. You're masons. You're builders. You're very, very talented and gifted and skilled. You're an expert at what you do, Leo. And someone loves what you do, by the way. Hanged Man, yeah, time of pause. That time of pause and connection and needing to reflect, gain inner wisdom and clarity and insight. And afterwards, you will have your forward momentum here with the Chariot. And that feels like movement after reflection. You could be hanging up a situation, maybe with a Cancer or a Pisces. I feel like also you work in some kind of a team or some sort of group setting. Again, this 3 of Pentacles can be social groups, family groups, right? But it's clarifying death, which means you're putting an end to those social groups, or you have already, that didn't serve you, okay? Because family is very important for you, but maybe some of you also misjudged the families. There's something about like swapping families I'm getting too. Empress, hello. We have the Emperor, now we have the Empress for you. This mother figure, the World, closing out a chapter. Or is that success? Is that online success? Is that growth and abundance? There's that Taurus. There's that Taurus. Hierophant. Hello. Page of Cups. Goodness, Taurus Libra energy here. Heavy Taurus. And Aquarius, the Star. 10 of Wands. You are working hard. Judgment call. Could be moving. I'm also getting moving. Page of Cups. They want to know, you could be making a decision to move this year, or just move out of a family home or a family structure, that sort of thing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused by the energy here, because it's telling me you could be in a marriage that you're exiting. The issue for you this year definitely is love. We have marriage and broken ring. And it is an underlying energy, so it could definitely say that you could be breaking with this connection, but you were receiving spiritual guidance all along about this person, or this is you. Frankly, moving into this energy of abundance, there's something about family, our beliefs, our spiritual practices, how we're conducting this, how we're doing those. I see you putting a lot of work into something that's going to pay off for you. You're being maybe even guided in that direction, no matter how much work or time it's going to take. You could also be moving back towards family that you moved away from in the past, Leo. That's very possible. You might have had a misconception about who your real family actually was. Maybe you're finding your way back to more traditional values and concepts. That could be the case. And you're giving, with the Pope of the Tarot here, that is literal permission. This is a yes from the universe. You're giving yourself permission. Maybe you're moving towards the Empress. Or again, this is you. Someone wants to offer this towards you this year. After you've broken away from some cycle you were in here, gaining knowledge, but also really gaining knowledge about yourself. The Hermit always, not here in the last spread, but the Hermit always reflects within. That's his job. This was a spiritual quest you were on, learning about yourself and relationships, and understanding who your real family is. Who's your real family out there, Leo? Never forget that. Let's grab some advice for you. Advice for Leo, please. Show me clearly. This is moving forward. Someone definitely could be moving or live at a distance from someone. Ooh. Hello. High Priestess. My. In the world? You could be moving into some sort of spiritual practice, even of your own. And you're very knowledgeable, Leo. Or it's also saying, you don't have to talk about all this that you're coming into. I just heard virgin, but I'm also getting pure. You're very pure. Okay. Or celibate. I heard that. You've closed out some major world cycles here. You're at the end of a very long journey that you were on. Hello. This will be playing out for you over the year. Wow, Leo. You're a high priestess. You are a high priestess, absolutely. Leo, let's get some signs for you, shall we? Hope you've enjoyed your reading. It wasn't too bad. Oh. House key. Oh, you had a letter fall out. Letter G. G, number 2 on the Chariot. Cancer energy. Have a G in your name. Someone could have a G in their name. First, last, middle initial. We also have an E. E, number 1, and flipped we have B. B, E, Ebb. That's what people call me for short. Ebb. They do. 1 second, Leo. Rowan! Sorry about that. Alright, my black cat just entered the chat. Black cat, good luck. It's good luck for you. You gonna chill out? Okay. You do that. He's down there. You can't see him, sorry. But he's here, Mr. Rowan. Okay. You pulled my Desert Rose. Desert rose could be an important stone for you to work with this year. Desert rose, very healing energy too, especially with love. My desert flowers out there. Someone could also live in the desert or want to visit the desert, or has in the past. You could want to visit more sacred sites, that sort of thing. Okay, we got money here for you. 2. See, coins. I'm trying to tell you, Leo. Lots of money here for you. We have Canadian money here with Queen Elizabeth on the quarter. This is a Canadian quarter with a cat, a bobcat. There you are. Okay, definitely for you. Someone could be from Canada for sure. We also have an American quarter with George Washington. George, hello, George. George. Someone's name could be George. Oh, there's a J here. I didn't even see it. J on the Ace of Wands here. This J. Number 8. James. Jerry. Julia. Jenny. Jane. Sorry, I won't go into names. I'm just hearing them. Okay. Money. 2 heads-up quarters in different countries as well. Foreign money. Dealing in lots of money. You're going to also be making money or traveling for work. 555 on the clock. Major changes for you. Right as I'm saying that. Yeah, 555, Leo. There's a change in your money. There's a change in your income. It's coming in. Coins are coming in. I mean, they're flooding in. Flooding in for you, Leo. You can also work in multiple territories is what I was saying. You're protected here with this pearl. My pearl in a cage. Your energy at one point. I used to see this. Interesting. I used to see this pearl in a cage as kind of a negative thing. I don't know why. But I'm actually getting protection with you with it this time, because normally I would say, the pearl in the cage here was, it just felt like someone was caged, and maybe you were. I'm also literally getting like caged animals at the zoo. Maybe if you, God, you're really resonating with your cat energy is coming out, Leo. It's coming out here. Someone wants to be free. You freed yourself, Leo. There was something about that, but also I'm also getting protection with this particular cage for some reason. Protecting your energy. You're protected also from negative energies that want to come at you at this time while you're going through an abundance phase, Leo. You're going to be able to provide and do for your family like you've never been able to do before, and that's lovely. Okay, you have a heart lock. A heart lock. Your heart definitely was locked for some time. Okay. And maybe you locked it intentionally, but it's also saying to maybe shield your heart. Don't give your heart necessarily to just anybody. For sure. Keep a tight lock on your heart. We have my blank charm, which acts like a mirror. It's a mirror. It's a reflection. You're a mirror. You also mirror energy back to people. You could also scry. Or be careful also, I just heard of mirror magic. Someone could be practicing mirror magic or doing mirror magic on you, Leo. So that's why it's calling for you to maybe keep your energy protected. Okay? A lot of energies you were dealing with. Heavy Virgo and Pisces in your reading, and Sagittarius and Cancer as well in your reading today. And Scorpio. Heavy Scorpio. Anyway, you're a mirror. But also I see this as a blank charm. It's a blank slate. It's a clean slate because maybe you're just mirroring back energies that... or B. We got ebb, but we also got B. Like, be yourself. Be you, Leo. Okay. Your number is, I think that's 9. Number 9. I always get this one confused with 9 or 6, 69. Someone else got that message. Might have been Aquarius. I can't remember. Okay. You also pulled my locket. Working with the energy of the 9. The locket is a memory. Locket with a rose. It's a memory. It's a loved one. You could have a locket. You could have someone's picture could be in it. You could wear a rose. Someone of love. All these roses around you. You're keeping someone's memory dear to your heart. You're keeping a memory, Leo. Or you have a memory of someone very special. Very special. And it's heart. It's a heart locket. This is someone you loved. Possibly romantically. They're thinking of you or you're thinking of them. Just like someone keeps your picture. Someone looks at your picture. Someone divinates on your picture or images, or they watch you somehow. They have images of you. They watch you, but they keep you, or you do, close to their heart. A lot of heart symbolism here for you as well. And you with this desert rose. Ooh, heavy on the love for you this year, my dear. My dear. Leo, these were your messages. I hope something found you here of use that was for you. You're attracting all of this into your life this year. It's coming back around for you. Some of this you've already gone through, and you're coming back around. It's coming back around. Love is coming back around to you. Other letters I'm seeing, C, T. That's in the bowl, though. Definitely really drawn to my house key right here. Could be, again, something about moving or getting a new home, or buying your home, buying your first home, or buying a new home. Could be buying a home this year, Leo, or fixing up a home, working on a home. I just heard your home is being built. That's cool. That's cool. You're building a home or renovating a home, something like that. You could be doing this with your partner as well. Doing this with a partner. Leos, I'm leaving, or you've done this? Okay, I'm leaving your reading right here. Sorry, I'm getting caught up in the energy. On 1-1 on the clock. Oh my god. Leo, I love you guys. I hope something found you well. And I will see you in future readings, my dears. Sending you so much love. Take care. Hey Aries, welcome back. Okay. Pulled number 4, Aries. Your energy is 4 at this time. Your number is 4. You, the Emperor, number 4. Appropriate. I was feeling you, and it's interesting, I forgot to have Leo's card out for their reading. Not that it matters, but it does for some reason. To make sure everyone feels properly represented. Do you feel properly represented, Aries? You're here. Your energy's here. Let's see. Or is something an energy about not being seen? Oh man, I got some heavy downloads. I think I gave Leo one download, which was Magic Mike. But for your reading, Aries, I was getting true lies. True lies, Aries. True lies. Now that's a great movie too. With Arnold Schwarzenegger and Oh, come on. Jamie Lee Curtis. There we go. Jamie Lee Curtis and Arnold Schwarzenegger, True Lies. And interestingly, in that movie, I was getting... I don't know if this message wants to come out for you or Sagittarius. It wants to come out, though, because it was a heavy download. Anyway, so the message I was getting with that, with the True Lies movie, if you're the feminine in that movie, you are feeling a sense of feeling underestimated, and also a sense of neglect I was getting in your romance life, feeling neglected in your romantic life. So because of feeling neglected, you have sought the attention, excitement, a little excitement elsewhere. I'm also getting, there's something about, you could be an older woman or slightly older woman or over 30, let's say that, over 30 for sure here. There's something about wanting to feel that sense of excitement in your relationship. Now, this isn't a love reading, but love definitely may come out in these messages. I don't know if it wants to come out in the oracle section, so we'll save this message if it comes back up. But there was something about, if you're the feminine, wanting to have a little adventure. Aries, you want to have a little adventure. So I'm going to give you one. So we're going to give you one, Aries. Aries wants a little adventure. So we're going to give you one. Okay. Right. Oh boy. Ooh. You pulled Gaia's Dragon. Divine Union, Aries. Gaia's Dragon. Someone could be pregnant here too. Or wanting to be pregnant. You have Gaia's Dragon protecting you. How appropriate. How beautiful. Oh my goodness. Ooh, hello. Healing energy as your talisman. And we have tree here. Tree symbolism. Tree of knowledge. Yes. Earth. Gaia. I'm also getting a portal. I'm getting past life healing with this card. Heavy past life healing with this card. Ooh, yes. Ancestral lines wanting to come through in this card for you. Very much. The earth is working through you. Your dragon. How interesting. Number 24. Freedom. Breaking the chains. Breaking the chains. Freedom. Number 24. Looks like a whale tail. It's definitely... It's a big ass dragon. You could be seeing like cloud formations. Breaking the chains that have binded you. Yes. Oh yeah, True Lies, right? Something about wanting a sense of adventure. Getting out there. Wanting to be free again. Wanting to feel alive. That's it. It's literally a quote from the movie too. I wanted to feel alive. Some of you also... you could be heavy working on your fitness at this time, or getting more active, or going to the gym. I'm getting something about that. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger, you could be working on your physique. Or just getting into your health a little bit more. Or there's something about maybe stature, physique, the way you look. Maybe you put a lot of pride in that. Ooh. Alright, your Transcendent Oracle, number 24. Again, 24 twice. Pay attention to your synchronicities. Fulfillment is possible. The attainment of one's emotional desires. There's a Knight of Cups kind of energy here. The attainment of one's desires. Attaining what you want. Attaining what you love. And nice, you have feathers. Nice. You might be receiving feathers from loved ones in spirit. Messages. You're receiving the messages. Okay. You're getting the messages. A lot of blue energy on your reading today, Aries. How interesting. Blue and green, so kind of in the throat and the heart. Maybe you're also speaking from the heart about an issue. Blue and green. Blue and green is kind of your color right now. Or it could be also the color of your aura that you're giving off at this time. Beautiful. Let us read Transcendent. Number 24. 24 twice. Aries. This is for Aries. Maybe that's a number you're seeing as well. 2424. You may want to look up that number's spiritual significance. The attainment. The result you have worked so hard for is at hand. Keep going until it is realized, but remember to share the rewards with others. The knight's right action has won him the Grail. Expecting no payment, he has shown a purely altruistic heart. He wears the esoteric blue rose of immortality upon his chest, and the old spirits of Glastonbury Abbey are swirling around him in approval. The steps ascending the tour are illuminated to guide him to a higher level, on a true hero's journey. When you are aligned with the universal law and do no harm, all possibilities are available. You must simply recognize them, take up your own grail, and gaze inside. There, you will behold the infinite source field. Wow, we're really getting kind of romantic here, aren't we? Someone is getting in touch with their cup. You're being on a quest. You're going on a love quest, or a lovely quest, or you will be this year, for sure. Getting in touch with our heart's desire. Someone definitely, you got heavy romantic feelings for someone, and you're going to be expressing it, or they are to you, for sure. On page number 37. Yep. Let's read feathers, the messages that you are receiving from Spirit. You will probably see signs in regards to feathers. When you're getting close to that, you will definitely get feathers. Some of you have also been wondering maybe why you haven't received any feathers recently. You normally do receive feathers. So why haven't they been coming to you recently? You've been wondering that. Interesting. That's for someone. Because you're not asking for guidance. Makes sense. When you ask for guidance, Spirit responds without fail. The universe has been sending you messages in reply to your questions, but you have blocked your ability to notice them. Oh dear. You may have been hoping for guidance for so long that you are focused on the asking rather than on receiving a reply. Ask yourself this: are you really wanting an answer? If yes, then start to become aware of the replies that come to you from Spirit. Keep vigilant, for the answers come in many different forms. As an overheard conversation relevant to your question, as a song playing on the radio, in words spoken by a friend, or in other ways, including the sight of a beautiful feather falling on your path. So pay attention to the signs. You are definitely receiving the signs this year in regards to your questions or insights. In fact, it's almost uncanny how many signs you're receiving, Aries. It's almost uncanny. Okay. In multiple ways. Incantation. The incantation. Upon the wind, whispers ride. Messages on feathers fall far and wide. Signals come in form and sound. I see answers all around. Indeed. Your prayers are being answered. The answers are all around you. A past loved one, spirit guide, even an angel, whichever form you are drawn to the most, has a message for you. for your highest good. Watch carefully for nature's delivery of messages from the spirit world. Greeks traditionally considered feathers, their colors and shapes, and how they fell as clues about the future. For instance, a white feather falling in front of you meant the gods were on your side. Today, a white feather symbolizes an angel or a loved one in the spirit world trying to connect with you. It's important that you don't step over a feather, for it may indicate you are willfully choosing to ignore the sound and loving guidance awaiting you. It may be then some time before such help comes your way again so easily. So don't ignore the messages you are receiving. If you see something, it is kind of like ignoring your signs from the universe. You know? I tell you what, it's always a gift to me, and because I have been gifted some beautiful feathers. Trust me. I'm almost spoiled with how many feathers I typically receive, because I get them almost daily. Almost daily I find a feather. Almost. Sometimes they're small, and sometimes they're really beautiful, really big, and sometimes they're multiple. Sometimes I get them in a cluster. And I'm almost disappointed when I don't find a feather. But also, spirit symbolism comes in so many forms, and you don't need that symbolism for gratification, but it is, you like your communication with your spirit guides, and I know I do for sure. And as your opposite sign of Libra, it's nice, that balance between asking for help or asking for guidance and knowing when you're receiving it. That spiritual confirmation, so to speak. But you also, I find too, that spirit wants you to trust yourself. Your higher self wants you to trust yourself. You don't need a feather in order to confirm this, but it's nice. It's definitely nice when you get it, But the messages come in all forms, Aries, so just keep that in mind. Okay? Know thyself. You might be changing your methods of communication as well. Some of you are getting a new phone, or you need a new phone. Okay? Okay. Healing energy for you, your talisman. I keep wanting to do your dragon. I keep doing this for Leo too. Your dragon wants to be read first. Well, okay. $24.24. Breaking the chains. The constellation is Eridanus, or River Eridanus. The star is Ashenar, or Alpha Eridani. Yeah. Wisdom of the Herald. Be limitless. Be unhinged. Be free from every single aspect of life that holds you back and tries to contain you. Break the chains. These are illusions. The time is now to move forward to greater heights as you claim your sovereignty over your own life. On page 31, 3, 1. Wisdom of the Dragon. True freedom is your right. It is your essence. True freedom means living unhinged, unencumbered, and flying free among the stars and clouds. Feel the mist on your face and take a deep breath as you soar to new heights and greater joy. Claim your independence. Star Dragon Invocation. What holds you back? What binds you? What keeps you locked into a state of being that is a lie or untrue? True lies. Aries. Out of tune with who you really are. Claim the truth of your freedom. Break the chains. Fly higher. Liberation is yours. I'm also getting, if you were a masculine Aries, liberation is yours. You're making your baby, you're breaking free of old patterns of beliefs, modalities, how you were showing up in the world. If you were the masculine in that movie, or identifying with the masculine, I think you want to spice things up in your life. You might be on the verge of realizing that someone around you, could be a loved one or a romantic interest, is feeling a little what's the word? Not hasty. It's could be feisty. You could be feisty. Typically most Aries are, but your partner, if you're the masculine identifying here, you might be noticing that your partner is feeling a little restless. They're wanting a sense of adventure. They want to maybe spice things up in the relationship a little bit more. Or even in the bedroom. Who knows? You want to give your partner a sense of adventure, which is part of the reason they fell in love with you in the first place, or they, right? This could be you as well, however you feel. There's a sense of adventure wanting to be reignited in your partnership or in your relationship. Someone wants to express their feelings and feel that sense of adventure. I see Arnold now going, but it's Helen. It's Helen. But Helen. I was like, stop cheering me up. Because he finds out when in the movie that his wife, Jamie Lee Curtis, is secretly seeing this guy. She's not actually like having an affair yet, but she's on the verge of having an affair on her husband. Because why? Because he ignores her. And he realizes, his job, because he's a CIA agent and he goes on missions all around the world and doesn't reveal his true identity. Something about revealing our true identity, right? You have secret missions all around the world, Aries, and you don't let on what your true missions are, and your wife doesn't know who you really are, right? Some of you are former military or military as I'm talking to you. Okay, cool. So there's something about that. There's something about the person around you not knowing who you really are. Careful, because if they don't and they feel like you're ignoring them where it matters, then yeah, they're starting to feel a little restless. Wife's starting to get racy. I'm hearing that movie, Scent of a Woman. Wife gets restless, wife gets racy. Careful. Someone just wants to have a sense of adventure put back into your relationship. If you're couple, for my singles, I don't know what to tell you, honey. I'm feeling this more for my couples in the love department, but for my singles, it's definitely saying to express your feelings. Maybe you need to open up if you're coming into a love connection this year. Someone doesn't really know who you are. You don't really know who someone is. You have many missions in this life, Aries. Many identities. Oh, God. Okay. Let's read health. Health, healing, energy. If this is a rift that you are healing right now with your partner, you will. It will. It can be easily healed. I said easily, so therefore, go for it. This can be easily healed between you. Okay? And here's the energy to do so. You also have a past life karmic, not necessarily karmic as in bad either, but this you're meant to play out a past life karmic cycle with the person you're with right now. Whether that's a spouse or a lover or someone new. Someone's on your divine path, I felt the need to tell you. Take a moment to connect with your true self. It's time to heal the wounds you might carry, dissolve the stress, and replace the negative energy blocking your radiant character. I'm trying to tell you guys, Aries, you guys are radiant, unabashed, unhinged, as it were, okay? Okay. You're little firecrackers out there, but you're fiery, full of spirit, right? You kick things off, and it's about to be your birthday season. Anyway, little insecurities can become trigger points. So it's time to affirm your values and embrace your quirks. Sometimes self-examination can be scary. Yeah, hard to turn that flashlight on ourselves and take a good look in the mirror sometimes. And upsetting, but it also brings joy and rebirth. I don't really feel like you have a problem with that. When you know you need to, or when you know you need to own your shit. Typically most Aries do. I've always seen you guys do that. Anyway. It can be upsetting, but these things also bring joy and rebirth. Healing deeper scars doesn't mean that the pain or harm never existed, but it will no longer control your actions. This tree is anchored and is absorbing the energy from the transmutation circle. You own the power of your own transformation, and you too can blossom with lush energy. Use this card when you feel drained and in need of healing power. Meditate with the card by envisioning growing roots similar to a tree going deep in the ground, tapping into the vast energy that the world is made of. Imagine luminous veins growing on you, reaching every part of your body. Your heart and your mind are now shining brighter. The light radiates out of your body and out into space. And the mantra for this card is simply, I am healing. Aries, you are healing. And you're healing this rift. I feel it. Okay. If you need to take a screenshot, please feel free to do so of this card. And just meditate on the energy, Aries. This is a deep wound for you, and I say that because I've really got some past life energy with that card. Some of you have been stagnant in this energy for so long that you've kind of forgotten who you really are. Okay. One more card. Connect with the earth, yeah. Gaia's dragon. Gaia is lending you her dragon. The dragon. Divine union. Some of you are definitely in divine unions already. Or you're coming into them. Number 37. Ooh. Right after Wu Wong, and I do believe Libra had Wu Wong. How interesting. So you don't have to be dealing with a Libra, but maybe you have opposite placements or something like that. You could have Libra in your chart. Okay. Or vice versa. Here are voices, male and female, coiling around and around each other as we speak as one. We are Gaia and her dragon, and we are one being, though separate, just as your divine union will be. Think of the beauty of love making with a partner, the harmony and balance, the yielding and the chase. That which we represent through our perfect union is the divine marriage. This blissful soulmate experience that so many beings long for. True marriage does not mean becoming the same being. Look at how apparently different we are. And yet, within that is protection and care, fertility and new growth, heaven and earth joined together. Is the sky the same as the earth you walk on? No. But look at their harmonious relationship. In exactly the same way, your divine union will not be with one who is the same as you. But you will, when brought into divine marriage and perfect balance, provide each other with a home. and unity and love. And you will bring out what is best within and without the other. The dragon loves and protects Gaia. Gaia adores her dragon, who is the heavens, and will bring forth new life as a result of this union. You are loved and have on this planet and within the celestial realm a perfect and divine partner. Beyond history, past lives, and future lives lies this divine union. It is and will be yours. Trying to tell you. Gaia is the reproductive goddess energy of this planet, and her dragon is the cosmos, the atmospheric and celestial energy within which she interacts and dwells. Each needs the other to be, not to survive, but to be. Let me know if you're dealing with a Leo. She and he are in divine accord and union and represent the marriage of heaven and earth. She is the cycles of the planet. He is the seasons of the universe. Together, they create a new world and a new life, and bring about hope. Their love for each other is steady, constant, with harmonious and different energies blending beautifully together. Theirs is a peaceful and passionate love, and to each other they are eternally true. Bringing into balance matters of the earth and matters of the heavens, balance of the celestial and terrestrial, union between man and woman, beloved child, pregnancy, fertility, creations coming to fruition, meeting true lovers who are faithful, caring, and protective, understanding your own sexual nature and being free to be who you are, balance of masculine and feminine in your world. Bring to your life your innate gift for relationships. Ask Gaia and her dragon for the assistance in allowing each person in a relationship to be fully themselves, and yet be in perfect relationship with each other. Know that your relationships can also be true, steadfast, and sacred, and that integrity in relationships is valued, prized, and to be kept sacred. Gaia will assist you in bringing forth ideas, even children, and can be considered a wonderful goddess to call on for fertility. Her dragon will assist you in calling forth male beings who are honorable, trustworthy, strong, and passionate. He is able to care for and protect without ever attempting to mute her power and creativity. Such partnerships can exist for you. Well, such partnerships can exist for you too if you allow them into your life with Gaia and her dragon's help. So, your dragon this year, and I'm definitely feeling love energy on the readings, and it was heavily featured in Leo's reading, are guiding you to those relationships that you see as true and divine and connected, and where partners true honor each other in that way and respect each other in that way. And really, whether you're man or woman or heterosexual or even same-sex, doesn't matter. You're finding the unions that you were meant to find and come into, and feel that sense of belonging with your partner in a connection, in a relationship, and that's beautiful, no matter how you see yourself in that relationship or connection. Aries, I hope you found messages here on your oracles. I am pausing the reading now to jump into the tarot, and I will see you at your message. Hello, hello, and welcome back. Alright, Aries, we're going to take a look at a month of the year that the dragon would like you to pay attention to, and let's see what's happening for you in this month, this year. What is the month for Aries? It could also be a period between months that you may be playing out a cycle. Hello! Like I said, a period between months. Okay. August and May. Who had that? Leo. Leo just had that. August and May. that period between August or May and August could be significant. Also, we have April. There you go. Your month, Aries. How interesting. I'm also, for my divine feminines who are pregnant, I just got, you could be delivering around that time or this time. That's for somebody. Okay. But April, May, and August are significant months for you this year. Or anywhere in between, frankly. Alright, what is the astral house for Aries, please? Show me clearly. One card, please, for Aries. Aries. Bam. Wealth. Boo. Bam. Coins. Lots of coins. Definitely let me know if you're dealing with a Leo. And love. Underline. How sweet. Love and marriage. Love and marriage. Oh my god. Okay. Don't let me start. Don't let me smear my makeup. Oh crap. Did I smear my makeup? Oh. I think I did. It's not terrible. No, it's terrible. I see it. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry for all the interruptions, Aries. We will work on that. But I couldn't just, be out here with a black eye. Message. Candle. You will be shown the way. If you were in some kind of toxic relationship with someone, no bueno. No bueno, Aries. We don't do that. No, ma'am or sir. No. Okay. Not at all. What are your signs? What are Aries signs? Victory. V. I came. I saw. I conquered. Julius Caesar. Okay. V. Come on. What are the signs for Aries? Aries. Victory. Definitely a V. I just heard Victor. You are the victor. Or your name is Victor. Excuse me. Lord. Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Elephant. You don't know what you want, do you? Oh my gosh. You want it? No, you don't. Yes, I do. All of it. Oh, hello. We have wall, misunderstanding, underline, wall. The Great Wall of China. Hello. Misunderstanding as long as the Great Wall of China, Aries. That's what, like about 1,000 miles? 1,000 miles? And we have handshake. Nice. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Someone you're meeting? Great big misunderstanding. It was all a misunderstanding, Aries. It was all for naught. Okay, what you're aware of is the elephant. A long journey that you will partake. It could also be traveling or migrating. Migrating? Okay. Okay, sure. Migrating. Or moving. And I hear migration too. You could be, I think I often get like digital assets and stuff when I hear migration. You could be migrating a platform from, or a website, something like that, from one platform to the next. So you're moving everything over. You could work in, computer science, IT, tech, those industries, okay, something like that. You could. Or even social media. So you're migrating. There's something you're learning. An elephant never forgets. So you retain the information that you learn. Elephant symbolism, you're a powerhouse. You're also very loving. You're very super intelligent. You're extremely intelligent. Of course you are. Every Aries I've ever met actually is a lot smarter than they let on. Even if you are a baby, okay? Victory in some endeavor. And candle, you will be shown the way, my dears. And what did not flip for you? This could be energy, again, playing out. This is maybe what you're dealing with now. And this could also be pertaining to the coming months we have. Or it could be energy of another person around you as well. But anyway, you're seeing the signs. So, okay, nice. Cobweb. Spiritual protection. Yeah, protected from negative forces beyond your control. That's also the energy of Sophia working with you. I think Aquarius had that message. Let me know if you're dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be being protected from an Aquarius, or both. Okay. And we have hand, in need of help or assistance or guidance. Yeah, a hand, giving or receiving, a helping hand. We also have hammock, taking a vacation, physically or mentally, taking some time out. You could get a hammock. I'm seeing someone have like one of those little quick little roll-up hammocks. You might just be spending a lot of time out in nature and taking the time to do that, or sleeping in your hammock, or just spending more time out in nature. You may need to want to do that, and maybe you definitely should, okay? Like one of those $10 hammocks you can get at wherever. Okay. Oh, nice. Mountain road. You are on the road to success. Leo also just had this. And we have... Leo also just had this. Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. A lot of Leo in your reading. Or you're dealing with one. Clouds. Temporary problems. This issue. Okay, guys, this family issue. You guys definitely are heavy concerned with family, and maybe if someone is pregnant, I'm getting you also could have undergone a time where you maybe weren't feeling as sexually or being as sexually active with your partner, and maybe you were worried about your partner's level of integrity. Okay, I'm getting that. Or there was, yeah, you're approaching that point of, maybe you're approaching also that point of getting ready to give birth, so you're not being as sexually active with your partner at this time. Or maybe you are. There's a question over that. Okay. We don't want to focus there, and I don't want that to be your message. I have to say it because it's coming out for someone. Maybe you're identifying that, or maybe you went through a rough patch with your partner during that time when you were pregnant. Okay, that's for somebody. Okay, I don't want to stay focused on that energy though, because that's a temporary situation. I think you guys are working on overcoming that energy. Okay, at least I hope. You're on the road to success. There's a lot happening for you. Let's pull out the Urban Tarot for you. Show me the issue. Oh, Lord. Shut the front door. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, actually. Alright, for some of you, you definitely did undergo a third-party situation. Okay, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Someone did. 7 of Swords. You caught them in reverse. You caught this person. They tried to hide it from you. You found out. You caught it. They tried. Ooh, victory. There you go. Victory. Someone was in their ego, though, heavily. They were racy, right? Right, wife gets racy, wife gets restless, wife gets racy. We've got someone running a race. Someone was running, also maybe running from their connection. Okay. Not important. Spirit, let's get focused on, Four of Cups. This person's lazy. Lazy as all fuck. Lazy as fuck. Good Lord. High on milk and cookies. They sit around with their bros on their ass all day, getting high on milk and cookies. That was a Capricorn message several years ago on my channel, but it's still there. It was a career and finance reading for Capricorn called High on Milk and Cookies. You may need to go check that reading out. Death in reverse. Okay. Are we gonna transform this or not? Or is it over? This person also has health issues. I'm getting health issues. Okay. They're immobile or immovable. Getting something too about obesity. Okay. Or there's a need for someone to take control of their health. Again, about that message for True Lies. True Lies, Aries, is probably going to be the title of this whole reading. Someone, again, maybe in terms of pregnancy, maybe you were getting more, you can't move, obviously, or you're not as active, or you're gaining while you're in the pregnancy, and this person was becoming less attracted to you or something like that. Well, I don't want to give that message. I really don't. I don't know why it needs to be said. I don't want to I'm not doing body shaming on my channel. And no. Just fucking no. It's stupid. Prince of Wands. But you could have been dealing, if that was your story, you could be dealing with something like that. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, this person is lazy as fuck themselves, I feel like. That's the pot calling the kettle black, frankly. Alright, let's get off that message. What's the situation, please, for Aries in the realm of love? Because you're going to overcome this anyway, which is what I want to see for you. It is what I see for you. Eight of Wands. Strike. Some of you are moving into new opportunities. You could be... some of you are door dashing. I just heard. Okay. Swiftness. That's also spirit messages of communication, right? That could be a lot coming in at one time. Also, something could be really moving quickly. Some of you are, for my career and finance situations here, okay, or in the realm of career, you could be changing job careers. You could be doing like a side hustle in between your regular job or in between your regular life. This is a pizza delivery service here. You could definitely do these things. You could do DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever the case. Okay, and it's smart thing to do in between your commutes. That's going to be working for you. I feel whoever my Aries are that are moving in that direction, you don't have to do that. Obviously, I'm just saying there's some movement around travel and mobility, but also swiftness and don't be racy. Okay, there's racy energy here. Where should Aries focus? Five of Wands, 8 to the 5. Competition. Battle of Wills here. This person likes this about you, though, or you like this about them. There is a battle of wills. It could be over sports. You could play sports. You definitely, or something about fitness. But you guys get into your egos. That's a lot of fighting. But it's also saying you should focus here. This is kind of your strength, as it were. Okay. You win those conversations. You have strength of will, strength of fortitude. There's just and also I'm getting masculine, feminine here. There's something going on with you in that male versus feminine views. Maybe you and your partner aren't seeing eye to eye on relationships between men and women, how those should perform. It's saying you value those connections where both partners can be true to themselves in every way. You want a loving, steady, and faithful partner. Okay, if you are going to enter into a relationship, I think my Aries are saying they would, maybe you're putting, you know, we've all had our racy moments in life, guys, where, you know, maybe you want to put that up behind you. Maybe you're ready for something more solid. But, Knight of Swords. Holy hell. All right, we got a strategy. We've got a game afoot. There's a game afoot here. Chess game. Mental strategist. You're dealing with a player. Oh, someone was dealing with a player for sure. This person is good with their words. Let me tell you what. They are good. They can talk you right out of your pants. Or you can. Frankly. This person knows how to talk. They'll actually, you know, now, okay, on a sexual note, or an intimate note, I should say, this person loves the banter. Okay, when you guys are in that mode and you're, you know, maybe dirty talk and all that. This is not an intimate tarot reading, but it wants to come out. They love it. You love fighting. You do. It's your strength. Hey, you know, I'm not gonna... It's your strength. It's a lot. It's a lot, though. You know, it's a lot. And it can sometimes escalate to things quicker. But there's a strategy, too, behind it. Maybe also this is what this person misses about you. They miss your feistiness. They want your feistiness. Someone does. Or you want someone's feistiness to come back. There's something about that. Show me where Aries should not focus, please. Oh, that Queen of Swords in reverse? Or just the Queen of Swords. Hello. Now, if it's a Queen of Swords in reverse, yeah, we definitely don't want to focus on this cold iron bitch. Okay. Really what this, I mean, this Queen, oh, ears are ringing. Okay. Ooh. Now look here. Queen of Swords in reverse. I mean, she's cold. She means no bullshit. She's got a sharp tongue about her, for sure. But she's just sitting independently. Aries, if this is you, you're contemplating, maybe you won't be alone. Maybe you're looking good, sitting quite pretty on your own at the moment. And someone doesn't want you to, or you won't be forever. Someone doesn't know if they can handle your level of independence. Straight up. Because I don't feel like, why would you ever not want to use your intellect? I feel like you pride yourself on this, even if you are feisty, even if you are egoic a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. You got a sharp tongue on you, but you also call out bullshit. You're an artist. Someone's an artist. An artiste. But true lies, right? True. The Queen of Swords is truthful. She speaks the truth. She owns the truth. She owns her truth. But it's also a lie. So maybe it's a persona that you're trying to be that you're not. Or straight up, don't focus on this air sign, whoever they are. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Goodness gracious. Underlying, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Someone is single, or you're about to be doing very well for yourself. Oh, hello. Knight of Wands reversed, and the World, the universe. You're seen online. You could also work in music. Don't be a player. You did deal with a player. You did. You dealt with a little player. Could be a musician, or you were a player at one point in your life. It made you cold. It kind of made you bitter. Or you were dealing with players, right? Okay. Love and wealth. As you obtain wealth, your independence, and the sun, and a child. Some of you could be single parents out there too. And the 9 of Cups. Oh, a lot of 9 energy here. Look at that. 9, 19, 9. Hello. Putting down any confusion about that too. And the 2 of Cups. Shut the front door. Both in reverse. 2 of Swords and the 2 of Cups in reverse. Some of you do work in tech, or you meet your partners at like a coffee house or some place that you frequent. You're very focused, very detail oriented. Knight of Cups. Okay. Oh. Or you're, I guess, got bartenders. Some of you work in the service industry. I myself did for 13 years. Hello. Oh, wow. Okay. What are we using for you? I was drawn to the surreal, so we're going to use the surreal. Diversify your energy. Bring the spice back to life. Hello, we have the moon, Cancer, Pisces energy, and the 2 of Cups on the split. Hidden love, hidden attraction. Or someone's hiding how they feel, straight up. Straight up. 2 of Pentacles. Ooh. A juggling act, eh? Okay. Someone had their partner followed. I saw it. Or someone's following you or something. Let's get off these messages. Like following. We're racing after somebody. We're searching, racing. We're looking for a fight. We're looking for our sense of willpower. Our sense of, someone likes the way you spit knowledge. You spit facts, Aries. You do. And you say it brutally. And you say it unkindly. You say it in a bitchy tone or whatever the case may be. Sometimes you're wrong. Sometimes you're also full of shit. Queen of Swords reversed. Okay? Sometimes you are. But most of the time you know yourself well enough to know when you're lying. True lies. Aries. Okay, that's your message. Seriously. True lies. Woo! Show me this 8 of Wands. Lots of messages, and you spit facts. King of Wands. There you are. That could be you, King of Wands. Owning your shit. Hello, are you dealing with this masculine? For sure. Page of Wands. Communication. Messages. There's your candle. He's holding a flame. You're going to message somebody. Ace of Wands. Shut up. Ace of Wands. Also, please stop smoking if you are. It's only causing you strife, honey. Something about that. Maybe taking your health a little bit into more consideration, too. If you are, or switch somebody. Okay. Maybe cut down from a whole pack to 8 a day. Maybe. And then eventually just go cold turkey and cut it out. As someone who smoked for 10 years, I can go ahead and tell you cold turkey is probably the best way to go. You're being guided. It's literally eating up your lungs. It's drying out your lungs. And vaping ain't doing it for you. Vaping's worse, honey. Look what it's doing to your lungs. I know you don't want to see it, but that's what it's doing. Let me tell you what. Just cut it out. It's time. I think it's time. I think you know it's time. The question is, what do you do with your time, right? That's why we twiddle our fingers. We get bored. 4 of Cups. We get bored in a connection when we don't have something to do. Aries, you are dealing with someone who feels that way. 7 of 7 on the clock. Spiritual lessons afoot here, okay? You are dealing with someone, you get bored in your time when you feel like you don't have anything to do. So you occupy your time with indulging. I see it. Okay. And it doesn't have to be all bad habits and stuff like smoking or drugs or anything else, or alcohol even, although for some of you it very much is. But I feel like you're being guided onto a new path, okay? Eight of Wands is also spirit communication. You need to take a new path, literally, Ace of Wands, a new path. And this is your confirmation with that Page of Wands. I know you know. I know you know, okay? You're going to fight yourself on it. You might even fight me on it. You might even be angry at me for delivering this message to you, what I know you need to do. Too fucking bad? Queen of Swords, reversed. I gotta spit the truth at you. Here it is. Okay, 5 of damn Wands. Why are you here? The Sun, because that's the truth. There's your solution. And it will be very simple, right? A simple solution, the Sun. Also, there's your child. A child or a conception or a new idea. You'll be very happy making this choice. And there's that Leo that you've been dealing with. Okay? You're going to be happy. The moment you move in this direction, literally, call from spirit. Hello. Hello. Okay. Call from spirit. Aries. Hi. This is Spirit. We are calling to let you know that you are overdue for quitting this bad habit that you've been partaking in. And just to let you know, we have a reserve of good energy for you on the back burner. It's waiting for you to come pick it up. The world. The world. Some of you are going to also have maybe open a channel, a YouTube channel, and start your own business. Maybe you're guided to go in that direction and be seen online for what you do in that respect. You might help a lot of people. Maybe, and I've seen this too, the Door Dashers who have their YouTube channels who are teaching other people how to do this kind of thing. Maybe you're doing that sort of thing. Who knows? Anyway. Oh, 9 of Swords in reverse. You're kind of nervous about going in that direction. You don't want to be nervous. You're fighting yourself. You're fearing what to do with your time, how to improve yourself. Someone was bored, right? Helen was bored. Bored at home. What did she do? She went to work, came home, did her same old mundane routine, and her husband did what? Arnold did what? He ignored her. He ignored her the moment he got home from doing whatever it was he did off in the CIA, battling terrorists. He came home and they didn't think their jobs amounted to anything. He didn't think her job mattered. She didn't really think his job mattered. They misunderstood. There was a wall. And each of them had a different life on the side of this wall. None of them truly knew who the other person was. They were both in denial, not showing their true lives to each other. They were hidden from each other. You see where I'm going with this? You need to go watch that movie. I think you'll gain some inspiration for your next project or whatever it is. Yeah, your next project, your next creative venture, your next idea. Go watch that movie, Aries. You will draw some inspiration. I do think you will. Okay, Queen of Swords. Why the hell are you in reverse? That hurts my damn feelings, seeing you that way. It really does. 6 of Cups. Someone from the past. What you're thinking about, there's your idea. Your creative little idea, ain't it? King of Swords. There you go. There you go. Trade that queen for a king. You're coming into a strategy here, right? Heavy air in your chart now. You might have some heavy air placements. You could come up maybe even with like a horror, or I'm getting like Alfred Hitchcock. Or I just also heard Pulp Fiction in my mind. I'm getting that. Someone likes like Quentin Tarantino movies. Quentin Tarantino, Alfred Hitchcock. You like the graphic weird shit. Yeah. You like the scary shit. All the weird, feisty, weird crap. You love it. You love it. It's going to give you an idea. Take it and run with it. Fly with it. Go. Okay, maybe you were unsure, Queen of Swords. Discerning, being patient, needing to be patient with yourself, right? Being patient as you go through this process of a rebirth. Okay? And then, boom, life finds a way. Jurassic Park could be significant to someone. Life finds a way, don't it? If this is a significant lover, maybe one that you split from. 7 of Wands. Is that elevation? Rising up on a podium here? Could say spiritual attacking, and you're blocking all this. Ooh. Someone tried to block your creative flow, or you were feeling blocked in that sense. But you are protected, that's the thing. King of Cups. All these court cards now when you're reading. King of Cups. You're in love with this. Aries, there's a King of Cups in love with you. Let me tell you. They watch you too. Page of Swords. They're strategizing. This person could smoke a pipe. You could smoke a pipe. Try to give up smoking if you can, but maybe smoking helps you think. I hear you. Smoking helps you think, helps you do your best work. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I am going to tell you what to do if it's causing a concern for your health. That's the only reason I'm going to tell you what to do, Aries. Even if you don't want to hear it, I don't care. Okay. Okay. Spirit delivers the message. I deliver it, okay? It must be said for someone. Advice. For Aries. This is a good reading. Don't be pissed at it. Not that you are, but I'm just saying. The Star. I mean, you know, go in the direction of your true north. You know, someone like Escher. MC Escher. He's my favorite artist. Someone is an artist. You're talented. You also are good at, again, a true lie. A true lie. That's perfect. Oh my God. This is the perfect example. MC Escher's art. It's true. The structure is formed that way, but it's also a lie because this kind of structure would never occur in reality. Ever. A true lie. The Star. Is it a wish? Is it a desire? Is it attainable for you? Yes. But it's also so far away that you feel like you might never ever reach it. It's so far away. Also, communication. This communication feels so far away. Do you have the desire, the willpower, the drive to get there, no matter how long it takes? As you strategize your next move. Do you have the patience to go after this dream? Yes. Some of you are. You're living in it. And this is fame and recognition for you. This is beautiful. What are you upset about? Or is it this Aquarius you're dealing with? Maybe you're going to heal that rift. Maybe. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just... Maybe. Could be a child. Healing a rift with a child. A son. Whatever it is, you're going to think about it. You're definitely going to think about it. I think, personally, me, you're going to think about it. I think you're going to give it a good think. Nice little think. Alright, Aries. Let's pull some charms through. Hold it! What falls to the floor comes to the door. What fell? What fell? Where'd it go? Ooh. Oh, Aries, it was a ring. Hang on. 2 seconds. Not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this, Aries, but it was a ring. My fire ring. Yeah, it's the passion. Passion igniting back into your love life. And you want a partnership like this This might just be your only message. I don't know. Partnership like this. A ring that encompasses all of that feisty desire and love that's within you, that encompasses who you really are. And that's you. That's your ring all day. That is your ring. Fire, passion, root chakra energy. Healing the root chakra. Okay. Foundation. Family. Ooh. A little bit more. A lot of it more. A little bit more? No, a lot of it more. Okay. Cool. Cool. Uh-oh. You pulled my legendary pig. My legendary pig. Legendary service. Okay. Someone does work in the service industry. You do. As a server, bartender, whatever. But I'm also getting, you provide a legendary kind of a service. It fell on the star. So, definitely your calling. I'm getting barbecue. I just heard Maurice's Barbecue. Now, that's actually a famous restaurant in the South where I am. But, Maurice, okay, goodness gracious. Legendary service. Here we go. They got good barbecue, though, let me tell you. Okay. Someone wants to open a restaurant? Or you're a great cook, or something like that. Or something about that, actually. Your food's good. Yeah. Okay. We have a masculine ring here, too. Hello. Got a lot of rings here. Got 3 rings. 3 rings. Now, someone could have options. You could have options, for sure. You could also have been in 2 marriages, or you will, or all these rings, 3 rings, we have a trinity here. Someone wasn't a third party. Okay, or you were contemplating it. Someone. I'm sure someone. Okay, cool. Anyway, but it's also telling me you have a pure heart. You do. And you want something that's pure in your relationship, but full of the fire and passion and drive that makes you you. You don't want to lose yourself or your identity in a relationship. I don't think you also want to be a part of any kind of third party, although, or maybe you do. Maybe you're okay with it. Polyamory, polygamy. Some people are okay with these things. Okay? But I don't feel like you are. I'm sorry. For the Aries I'm speaking to today, I don't feel like that's necessarily your cup of tea. Okay? And you have my Christmas tree. Christmas tree. This Christmas could be significant for you, but it's also saying like a wish. Or a Christmas time in general could be significant too. It was face down though. For some reason I'm getting Christmas time is not a very fond experience for some people. It was face down. Maybe you're changing your views too about it. Could be. But it is saying that a wish of yours of some kind, you feel like your wishes have never come true in the past. Maybe where wealth, romance, love is concerned. I just heard Die Hard. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Fight me in the comments. I don't care. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. You can fight me in the comments, okay? Let's argue it. Alright? Let's talk it out. It is a Christmas movie. You have different viewpoints than your partner. That's great. Okay, you have a heart lock that is unlocked. A square lock that is unlocked. An unlocked lock. We're opening a lock. We're opening something. Something's been unlocked, maybe unleashed, unlocked within you. Your safety, your security. Maybe you're opening up that part of you that you kept locked away even for a while, for a time. For a time. Your life raft buoy says, imagine. I know you can't read that, but that's what it says, imagine. It's your life raft buoy, your imagination. Aries. Someone has a very beautiful imagination, and your ideas are going to be re-inspired. Something you really love is going to take you to the next level. In fact, for those of you who are there or rising, like you're a rising star, I feel like you didn't think your ideas or your imagination was ever going to take you as far as it's going to take you. That literally kind of feels like that. Okay? You didn't know how far your ideas were going to go. They were really, truly. Don't underestimate yourself ever. Not that you would, but it's still, you still find yourself having those moments of awe. Despite how many times you've done this, how many times you've been around the block, or how many times you've engaged or done this one thing, your imagination, you never thought it would bring you to this point. Your heart says you are loved. You are loved, Aries, and you need to know you are very loved. You are loved, and you need to know. Okay? You are loved. More than you will ever know. More than you will ever know. We have the letter H. H. H could be for health, right? Health. But cultivating that healthy relationship with you, yourself. I've got Henry, Heather, Harry, Hunter, Hector? Okay. We have my mirror. Your mirror. I see the mirror as a clean slate because you can tell any story that you want on this mirror. But it's also doing like mirror magic. Someone has an obsession, or you're watching your progress and you're kind of reflecting. You might need to clean your mirrors. Could need to clean your mirrors. Okay? Keep it clean. Okay? Maybe you're trying to keep it clean. Keeping it clean? Okay. Cleaning it up? Yeah. Okay. I have my little owl of wisdom here. Because you're very wise. Like I told you, you're very wise, especially if you have all this air in your chart. Or you're dealing with someone extremely wise this year. Owl feathers. You might be finding owl feathers. Or owl symbolism around you. Okay. Athena could be working with you. Alright. You have... Alright, Jillian's. Jillian's was the name of a bar, actually. Could have met this person. Maybe your name is Jillian. Could meet this person at a bar, or you met this person at a bar. Or you could go to frequent bars or hangouts spots, or again, work at a bar, because obviously you're a bartender or a server. Jillian's. Pool tables, I'm seeing pool. Pool tables, he kind of looks like he's holding a pool stick. A pool stick. Someone likes to play pool. Or billiards, as they call it, as well. Pool. Maybe you have a specific memory with a person at a bar or pool table. Okay. Lastly, you pulled my French Queen. It says, Je suis prêt. Je suis prêt. It means I am ready. I am ready. Yes, you are. You're ready, Aries. Je suis prêt. Ready for whatever, for ready. To be ready, you have to claim you are ready. So just say, I am ready. And someone is going to be legendary. You're not just going to be a victor. You're going to be legendary and remembered forever. Mm-hmm. Healing this energy with the past. That's bringing you into divine unions, connections, imagination, fame. Let your imagination run wild. Don't encumber yourself. Become unencumbered. Let yourself fly. Go for it. Go for it. You're amazing. Okay. You are. You're amazing. Aries, they want you to know. I want you to know. I hope the message has found you here. I'm going to end it here for you. And I will see you very soon in future readings, my beautiful Aries out there. I hope you're well. And we'll talk soon. Take care. Sagittarius, welcome back. Sagittarius, you're being observed. I'm getting observed by higher beings. Something like that. You might be feeling a higher version of your own intelligence observing. You could be observing something as well. Observing someone. You are being observed. Watched. Very much. Let's see. Welcome back. This is your year of the dragon. Let's see what it's got in store for you, for Sagittarius. Your number is 5. 4 and 1. 5 for Sagittarius. Change. Change. Conflict. Creativity. We shall see. We shall see. Alrighty, we're going to read the oracles and then pause to break into the tarot for you, where we will look at a specific month for you this year, Sagittarius, to see what you may need to know, or what your dragons want you to know. Alright, from the Dragon Oracle, we have, nice, Apalala. Apalala. You are a peaceful being. Yes, yes you are. A peaceful being, Apalala. Your talisman. Nice. We have union. Union with the rhino. Everyone has been pulling a significant union card. Both Leo and Aries were heavy on the romance side. I have no doubt we're going to see something similar for you as well. With the rhino. Might need to look up rhino symbolism for you this year. I've been seeing them. I'm getting a unicorn with that, actually. You might be dealing with a Libra or have some Libra placements. Nice. Your dragon is number 22, Rebirth. Giving yourself a second chance. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Giving yourself a second chance. Sagittarius, your dragon is working with you on a rebirth. Absolutely. That could also be with physical transformation. I'm seeing someone here. I'm really getting observation too. Really feeling observation, like you're being observed. Really watched. Heavy. Okay. Your transcendent card definitely let me know if you're dealing with a Libra. They also pulled this card, number 26. Become your own authority. Arthur of Tintagel. Libra had a bearded dragon. I'm not going to refer to Libra the whole time in your reading, I promise. This is for Sagittarius. But you may want to go check out the Libra reading if you do have any significant placements there. Okay, become your own authority. Arthur of Tintagel. I could be also speaking with a masculine, heavy, or this is the energy you're walking into. And I also did get, for Libra, one more time, Arthur Pendragon with this particular card. It's not what this card is about, but it's the imagery that came to my mind. Okay. Your divination card, nice. We have numerology, precision. You're on the money. You also could be seeing the sacred number symbolism, symmetry around you a lot, quite heavily, quite frequently. All of the sacred numbers. And as they come to you, you may want to, of course, look them up, spend time observing them. Some of you also divinate through numerology. Or you believe in numerology, as do I. Heavy, so you're good with numbers. Alright. You're good with numbers, Sagittarius. You might also be good at astrology, is what I feel I need to tell you. You may want to cultivate and learn more about astrology this year. Some of you are astrologers. I don't even feel like I need to spell that out for you. Sag, we're going to read the cards. I'm going to give you any additional messages that I receive as we're reading the cards. And some people don't like the reading portion. That's okay. Feel free to skip ahead. I do read the cards to you guys only because, as I've said in all the readings, I operate from having knowledge, and the more you know. And I don't want you to not just have my interpretation of these cards, I want you to know what they mean. Also, some people enjoy being read to and hearing the sound of, or just being read to. They enjoy it. So it's therapeutic in that sense. And for those of you who do enjoy it, this is for you too. And this is why I read it. I'm also learning some of these cards myself. And so, especially the dragon cards, some of these I've never pulled before and I've never seen before, so it's nice to know what they mean. And since we are in the year of the dragon, why the hell not, But it's healing energy to be read to, and I used to love being read to as a child, and so this is this section of the reading. For those of you who wanted to know. Okay, cool. But again, if it's not your cup of tea, I understand. Feel free to skip to your tarot message. But I will tell you, I will warn you before you do so. Oftentimes, most of the time actually, the oracle section heavily translates into the tarot section. So you are missing out. I do promise you, you are definitely missing out if you skip the oracle section. Okay? Okay. Fair warning. I warned you. Alright, there you go. Oh. Careful, I just saw something about a Ouija board. Careful with that. I never like to see that card come up, ever. Anyway, other types of energies are watching you too. Be careful, Sage. Precision. Everything you have worked for hangs in the balance. So, it is vital that you go through every detail thoroughly. You cannot afford to make errors at this time. Focus and precision will help achieve the results you desire. If you are serious about eliminating debt, step away from poverty consciousness and negative thinking. If you want to draw more money to you, clean and organize your physical environment so as to make room for it to come. Keep a record of all your expenditures. Draw up a profit and loss sheet to record your income and expenses. Check your bank statements carefully. Research utility and other companies to find the best rates. It's time to take back control. For some people, I'm also getting with that, you may need to cut off subscriptions that you no longer need, or prescriptions that you no longer need. I just got, okay. Also, you might be switching like insurance companies, things like that. You might be noticing fluctuating rate changes, or there's just obviously a need to keep a better record of your expenditures and your money. You're good with numbers, Sagittarius, so you can do this. I trust you, or you need to be. You need to get good with numbers, okay? All right, hang on, we're not done. The incantation. My head's no longer in the sand. I'll focus on the task at hand and check each detail of my debt, so nothing will slip through the net. Your accuracy wins you a sought-after position. Number sequences confirm a message. An important event coincides with an auspicious date. Keep visualizing a preferred balance on your bank statement. See the numbers growing. What number do you want there to be in there? Write a check to yourself. Cash your own check. But don't write a check that your ass can't cash. Okay, cool. Our number system has its roots in Mesopotamia. In 3400 BC, when you notice our number systems has its roots in Mesopotamia in 3400 BC. When you notice numbers appearing in sequences such as 111 and 444, for example, repeating when you check the time, dial a phone number, enter a hotel room, or notice car number plates, be alert. They are universal messages being sent to you through sacred numerology. Of course, we know that on page number 74 and 75. There's a lot of noise around you all of a sudden. So much noise. Distractions. You can't get a moment's peace and quiet, can you, Sagittarius, to go in and do this reflecting or to get anything done? Careful. Your ops are creating distractions around you, right? I just heard someone give a sigh of relief. I can think again. Okay, cool. Yes. You do need to think. You need to get focused so you can think and clean up your energy, clean up your environment, cut out the distractions, okay? Some of you could be things that you're watching, listening to, eating, or just straight up your environment. If it's messy or it's clutter, how do you think in a cluttery environment? Take the time to dedicate to yourself to clean up your space. You need to do that. You really do need to do that, okay? Take the time to clean up your environment. You will think clearly. That's for somebody. Okay, cool. Number 26. A clean space goes a long way. Take it from a Libra. Sorry, last time. I swear. I can't work in a dirty space. It's just, no. I just can't. No. Okay. It might be the Capricorn in my chart, though. Anyway. All right. Now, Arthur of Tintagel wants you to know, what worked in the past may no longer be wise. You must own your sovereignty. If you know something to be true, act on it. King Arthur was a great leader. We know this because invaders were kept at bay for 30 years during his recorded lifetime, circa 500 CE, and there was relative peace in the land. The striking profile of a king is present in a natural sculpture in the slate and crystal cliff of Tintagel Castle in North Cornwall, the site of the right of sacred kingship. A left footprint is carved in the rock, marking the spot where a new king would connect to the land on winter solstice, while crowning himself. We are each the axis mundi of our kingdoms, the connection between the heavens and the earth. It's time for you to embody this responsibility yourself. with strength, compassion, and balance. And I feel many of you doing this, actually. Or you're working on it, okay? You are heavy in the process of working on it. of putting your crown back on, right? I'm not going to say it. Anyway. Okay, because I keep mentioning Libra so much, what is that? There's some comparison going on here? There's some comparison going on, or you just obviously could have that placement heavily, or there's a Libra heavily watching this particular message. Maybe you have Sagittarius placements. Okay. There's something about you don't have to copy anybody. Be yourself. You don't have to change your shape, your size, your face, your look. Be yourself. In fact, some of you, without even knowing it, are much more beautiful as the natural versions of you. I'm getting someone who does a lot of, I'm getting plastic surgery. Someone wants to do plastic surgery. Or you do a lot of it. Doesn't have to be the case, but someone wants to alter their appearance and their structure. You are beautiful, just as you are. But you don't need to take it from me. I'm also not against plastic surgery, and I do believe that if you want to enhance your physical appearance in some way that is for you, I'm all for that. I think people should we only live here once, guys, and I think you want to look the way you desire to look in this lifetime, you should. Okay? Whatever that looks like for you. So I'm not against it either, but just be careful. Be careful. I feel an energy of not overdoing it where that's concerned. Some of you don't realize how beautiful you are naturally, or you don't see yourselves that way. Okay, I'm not going to go there. We're done. That was the message. Balance. Union. Union. You're perfect, just as you are. Okay? You don't need to compare. Alrighty. This card represents unity, wholeness, and fulfillment. This is your talisman, by the way. Harmony can arise from forces that can be seen as opposite, yet they are interconnected, and they work to complement each other. This card can represent friendship, teamwork, or partnership. It's not essential to master every talent, skill, or knowledge, because our unity with like-minded people can bring the best end results. This card teaches us to trust others and their area of expertise. The heavyweight, someone's a heavyweight, it could also be a fighter, boxer, MMA, all that. Okay. The heavy weight of responsibility can be divided, and the celebration of success is much sweeter when it's shared. Absolutely. Use this card to strengthen the bond in a friendship or partnership. Though rhinos sometimes live in solitude, they form crashes. They form crashes? I don't know if that's a typo. It could be crushes. Anyway, it says crashes. They form crashes that are crucial to the group's survival and beneficial to the individual members. Channel the union's strength and energy created by envisioning holding hands with your team or standing strong together as an indestructible crash. Got it. We are stronger together. And I just got a huge download for you, Sagittarius. I just heard A Beautiful Mind for you. Great movie with Russell Crowe. I don't know if Russell Crowe's a Sagittarius. But anyway, and Jennifer Connelly. A Beautiful Mind. And I'm getting from that movie, and he was what? A mathematician, right? John Nash, a mathematician who theorized equilibrium. They came up with the equilibrium formula, right? Yes, absolutely. So equilibrium, we need that. We're balancing things out. Okay, but one of his theories, as he was coming up with it, they were in the bar, right? It was the bar scene, and there was this beautiful blonde, right, and her girls that came in to the bar, and they were each theorizing and trying to decide who should approach the blonde, because the blonde was the most attractive and good looking, right? And she also knew she could get any of the guys. And Rowan, sorry, my cat. John is sitting there coming up with, theorizing with the guys, and they're all saying how each of them should try to take her a shot at the blonde. And then he comes up with this bang idea, and he's like, hey, wait a minute. What if no one goes after the blonde? Okay? Because he understood that the most attractive person isn't necessarily the best one to go after. Because how did he put it? He said, if no one goes after the blonde, we'll all go after the other girls individually. And no, like, if we all go after the blonde, none of us will win her because she'll give us all the cold shoulder. And then if we try to go after the other girls after we've gone after the blonde, then they'll all give us the cold shoulder because no one wants to feel second best, right? So what if no one goes after the blonde, and instead each guy goes after an individual girl? This way, everyone's needs get satisfied, no one feels rejected, and most importantly, we all get laid. Right. So it's about, so the theory was, it's not doing what's every man for himself. The best solution is the best solution is not only doing what's best for yourself or the group. The best solution is doing what's best for yourself and the group. Make sense? Makes sense. Okay. The best theory is doing what is best for yourself and the group. This way, everyone wins. Just another way to think about a situation that you could be coming up against in your life. Doing best for oneself and the group as a whole. So when you're approaching your relationships, not just thinking of only you and how you can benefit, but what will benefit all involved. Okay? Yes. Having something to offer. Let's read the dragons. Good messages so far, Sagittarius. I like that. A beautiful mind. Sagittarius, you have a beautiful mind. Watchers. Oh, in that movie too, because he was schizophrenic, right? Okay, someone could be diagnosed with a mental disorder or schizophrenia. You could have schizophrenia. I'm going to be honest with you. You could. You're psychic. I gotcha. Okay. So it's not necessarily that you're crazy, although you might think you are sometimes. No, you're not. But you do see things. You see things that maybe aren't there. You do. Point blank period. And those also could be appearing to you more this year. Your dragons may be wanting to make you aware of that. How interesting. Beautiful love story, too. So, Leo was channeled Magic Mike. Aries got True Lies. You're getting a beautiful mind. How beautiful. How equal. Anyway. Your dragon. Number 22. Rowan. Hey. Hey. Hey, you. One second, guys. Let me let him out of the room. He'll do this all night. I will say this, Sagittarius. So far, I've had to pause multiple times in all the reading, so I apologize. But at the same time, distractions, right? Distractions. Finding time for yourself. Don't distract yourself and don't get distracted from what you need to do. But also handle what you need to do. You got business. Handle it, you know? Roll up your sleeves and get dirty. Okay, cool. All right. The constellation, giving yourself a second chance. The constellation is the crux, or Southern Cross. The star is a crux, or Alpha Cruxi. Wisdom of the Herald. Ooh, you failed. You failed? You fell. Your experienced defeat. Learn from your defeats then, Sagittarius. Now get back up again. Ooh, someone speak a truth in here. Come on, come on, come on. You failed. You fell. You experienced defeat. Now get back up again. And keep moving. And trying. Expand outward. Find your rejuvenation. And allow yourself to try and try again. You deserve a second chance. Afford yourself the opportunity to start over. Whoa. Lord Jesus. Here we go. Wisdom of the Dragon. After the death of defeat comes the rebirth of renewal. With every moment of failure comes an opportunity for rebirth. Reshape your life and universe in the way that best serves you. The time has come to be reborn into your new life. Redefine yourself in the situation. Establish new ways of being, thinking, perceiving, and doing. Star Dragon Invocation. What self-imposed limitations are you holding on to as truth? Discard and disregard all notions of failure, defeat, and limitations. Move forward. Be born again into a new life that is unstoppable and limitless. Second chances are given if we are open to them. Allow yourself to experience rebirth. I love it when the messages come through and sync this way, Sagittarius. You might connect with Gemini's message on that. Their reading wasn't so much about a second chance, but it was not knowing if you would even be granted one if you don't knock at the door of your opportunities. And maybe some of you are trying to rekindle friendships or relationships that you've had fallings out with, and maybe you're trying and maybe it's not open to you at this time. Or again, Sagittarius, maybe this is being done to you. And there's certain people who flat out, frankly, you're not going to connect with anymore on that level where you have experienced deception or where you feel like you failed. Most importantly, though, I feel, Sagittarius, it's where you feel like you failed yourself. Maybe you did. Maybe you gave up. Maybe you didn't play fair in a situation. Maybe. You gotta keep moving. Time to get back up. Time to get back on the horse. Time to keep moving. You fell. That's okay. Gotta get back up, though. Gotta do it again. Gotta do it again so you can erase the fear of falling or erase the fear of failing. Because when you stop fearing this so much, if you measure up, if you're good enough, how you look, how you feel, being rejected, being sought after, so what? I say those are the best lessons we go through in life. Get rejected. Experience failure. You know why? Because you grow from that experience. You grow from failing. You grow from giving something absolutely your all and it turning to shit. So you learned how not to do it the next time, right? Or the second time. But if you give up on yourself, this is a heavy message for somebody. I feel it. I feel it. But coming from someone who's been there and done that, I promise you. The best test of your will is getting back up on that horse. That's the best lesson you'll ever learn. That may be the only lesson you needed to learn in the first place. How to get back up. Apalala. You are a peaceful being. On number 4. Interesting. When this card is drawn forth, a sense of peace and new depths of serenity become truths for you. Simply breathe deeply and learn that your peaceful nature can become a daily source of delight and courage, of strength and beauty. Peace is like a quiet glade within a sacred grove to which you can go and belong. Take strength and draw nourishment from this place within you. and be sure to visit it daily. Practice acts of peace within your life. Be strong, be free, be blessed, and be at peace. When you come into this place daily, all around you will benefit. Do not mistake or confuse peace for inaction. Being a peaceful activist is one of the most dynamic and powerful choices a being can make in this world, now and ever. When all around you is drama, and all within you feels in turmoil, go to that place and know the truth of your being is peace, is serenity, is blessed, and is free. Many legends say that Apollonia was a convert to Buddhism. But the truth is that Buddha and the dragon fae wisdom keeper Apollonia shared many feelings, beliefs, and discussions, and the Buddha learned as much from the loving, compassionate heart of Apollonia as Apollonia did from the wide-open eyes of Buddha. Apollonia encourages you to take part in discussions about peace and will support you in finding ways to promote peace on personal, practical, and global levels. You may be interested in speaking with people who live in a monastic life when this card is drawn. This card can also indicate that you have already experienced other lifetimes as a member of a Buddhist temple or monastery. Investigate this connection, but most of all, take care to be loving, peaceful, and harmonious in the present moment. Remember, the Buddha loves laughter too. He loves to laugh. Divinatory meaning. You are a peaceful being, bringing more peace into your life. Hello. You are protected too. You may be wishing for more peace and for conflict on a personal and global scale to be done with. Please do not put your energy into fighting war. Instead, create peaceful moments wherever possible. This does not mean that you need to be weak or passive, but instead choose to draw incredible strength, and do not waver from your choice to bring more peace in. Know that your conversations about peace and beliefs are bringing about change. People may have also told you lies about peaceful ways, meaning a lack of strength. This is not so. Choose to be stronger, more peaceful, and watch harmony and joy flower in your life. Invite peace into your life by choosing to work with people and beings whose beliefs are aligned with yours and who are held with integrity. Understand that the conflict around you is the result of people attempting to control each other's hearts and minds and futures. Apollonia teaches us that the here and now, when tended with love, creates exciting and peaceful outcomes for us all. So there's no need to control another's actions. There's no need to control the thoughts or beliefs of others. If you know they are not aligned with you, then let them go peacefully. Sagittarius, I'm leaving your oracle reading here. I will see you in the next section for your tarot card spread. See you soon. Alright, Sage, here we go. So we're going to take a look at a specific month for you. Okay, with the astral house that will be associated with the month and the signs that you will need to look out for. Could be month or months as well. Okay, for Sagittarius, what is the month for Sagittarius? I'm feeling June for you for some reason, but we shall see. Never mind. October. Not to mention Libra again, but, you know, Libra is kind of here. I'm sorry. October and December. How very interesting. That's you. Very nice. So you're both here.
trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, Sage. There's something going on. So this year, look out for October and December. What's happening? The astral house pertains to... Show me clearly. For Sagittarius. Could also be, again, I'm saying showering abundance. A period between October and December. Hula, it flew right on top of December here. Hello, we have nice happiness. You're gonna be real happy by your season, birthday season, in career. Very beautiful. Love to see it. Aries and Leo, we're all focused on love. I think we're getting a career message for you, Sage. Nice. Or expect to see... Okay, I just heard why is a raven like a writing desk, which is an unanswered riddle in the Alice of Wonderland tale. Sorry, I believe Libra also had that reading. I'm sorry. Someone's got some heavy frickin' Libra in their chart, okay? Okay. But anyway, you could be dealing with one, for crying out loud. Anyway, good night. Can we get off Libra, please? This is Sagittarius' reading. For crying out loud. Okay. I'm a Libra. I can say that, okay? For Sage. But the point was, why is a raven like a writing desk? It was an unanswered riddle in the Alice of Wonderland tale. And essentially it means right now how it pertains to your reading is you could have undergone something or undergone a situation that you will never fully have an answer to, okay? You might never fully get an answer from said person or said situation or receive closure from a situation. And you just got to move on. It was a failure, right? It was just a failure, period. Okay. Good news is on the way. Fire. Okay. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Ooh, hello. Fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. That could also be the querent. You could be this masculine man as well. With blonde, gray, or white hair. A lot of energy for you. A lot of it not flipping either. All this energy for the month of October and December, or through month of October and December. Interesting. You pull club. Club on the bottom. We have someone will try to make you do something against your will. Club. Whoa, someone trying to force your hand in a situation. Ooh, skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. How interesting. Some of you feel like someone tried to force your hand in a situation as well, or someone tried to force you to do something that you didn't want to do. I'm acknowledging how you felt. I'm not saying you're right. I'm just saying I'm acknowledging how you felt. Or how someone tried to make you feel. Okay? And sometimes that's more important than even being right. Okay? Let's see. Good news, fire, passion, could be igniting with this fair-haired man. Or you are this fair-haired man. He's actually come out a lot. What else? Other news. Ear. Fire. What didn't flip? We have, ooh, fox. Shrewdness. And resourcefulness, especially in business. And I'm seeing that sign that says, trust your talents in changing times. And especially in the realm of career. and your personal sense of happiness, for sure. Okay, crib. Birth or a conception of a child or enterprise. Crib. You could have a child also born in October or December, one of those months. Inkpot. Problems to be resolved. How very interesting. Inkpot. Spilled ink, pot. Hello. A waste. Something was a waste, okay? This idea was a waste. Something was a waste. Or you feel like it. Lily, spiritual love. Hat, you will be playing a different role. You're changing job careers and opportunities. You're changing positions. Period. Or you have, or you did. Or you're changing how you do it. There's something about that. Changing, maybe you straight up don't believe in doing the things that you're doing, or have that you've done. Or you did it for reasons that weren't your own at the time. Maybe you were doing it and you didn't want to. Like someone will try to make you do something against your will. Maybe you've been doing something for the longest time that you don't really feel a passion for anymore. You didn't really want to do it in the first place. There's that. Flowers. Happiness. Bird perched. Dark bird. Blackbird. Tent. Temporary situation. Something was temporary or is temporary. Moon. Changes in your life. Hello. Moon. You could be definitely going with moon phases. This energy can play out all year, guys. I'm just putting specific emphasis on this time, okay? But this energy, you can be seeing it now, okay? It's all part of your surroundings and your energy. Hello. Tortoise. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Okay? Slow and steady. 13 moons on a turtle's back. 13. Could be going through a rebirth or a death cycle or a death year. Some of you did go through a death year. Hello. Or you are. Some of you are going through a death year. Okay, boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Boot. Alrighty. A lot of energy for you. Boots. Cowboy boots. Boots in general. Period. Okay. Getting a kick. Getting a kick in the pants. This is all temporary, Sage. You have spiritual love. Slow and steady. Don't give up on your dreams. Something may have failed in the past. That doesn't mean it will fail in the future. But also, examine your reasons for doing something. Are you doing it because you really love it? Are you doing it because you really want to? Or are you doing it for the wrong reasons? Okay? Check your reasons for doing something. Keep your mode of integrity about you at all times. Never sabotage yourself in a connection to satisfy the needs or desires of someone else. You don't have to live vicariously through others as well. Take charge in your own life. Make your own dreams come true. Yes. Make your dreams come true, Sagittarius, not someone else's. 5 of Wands. The Sun. Are we fighting with a Leo? Are we strategizing around a Leo? Or are we playing with a Leo? How interesting. We're moving pieces around. We're being careful players about this. Someone was very strategic. I'm getting there's a simple solution to a problem as well. To a fight, maybe even to a disagreement. There is a simple solution. But we can kind of, chess moves here, we can experience ego clashes. We don't know what the other person's moves are. What energy they're hiding under their skirt, so to speak. How interesting. I've never gotten that interpretation. Someone is strategizing how to get ahead. Maybe you are. Maybe you need to. You know? It is competitive. It is, chess. There's a reason we have games. There's a reason we have competition. Because it's healthy. Healthy competition is good. And you sound like a healthy, competitive Sagittarius, if I'm being frank. And that's okay, guys. I'm all about it. All right? We're human beings here, having a human experience. And I believe in healthy competition. Absolutely. Yes, I do. The Emperor in reverse? That's not healthy. That's unhealthy competition. You could have experienced a divine masculine or maybe a boss figure too, significant powerhead in your life that was not acting in their integrity for sure, over-controlling, overbearing, strategizing how to defeat you, and they wound up just defeating themselves. They wound up playing their own damn game. Okay? Yes. They wound up, King of Swords in reverse. That mind game, head game shit ain't working. It ain't working. They didn't think clearly. Someone didn't. Definitely could be dealing with a feminine. It's a feminine King of Swords. Someone's not thinking clearly. Or someone, again, doesn't think they know enough. Dang. Well, you don't know what you don't know. And you don't know what you didn't know. Okay? Someone thought they could get ahead by cheating. They wanted to beat you so badly, or, again, reverse the roles as you see fit here. Someone wanted to beat the other person so badly, they wanted to get ahead. It was competition. It was jealousy. It was jealousy. It was jealousy. But examine your beliefs around that, because what were you fighting for? Again, the whole solution was peace. We were out here maybe educating the public on a public platform even. Maybe we saw the Emperor here. Maybe you were standing up for a cause, or you were really giving light to a deep issue out there. You gotta remember what your reasons for in the first place for coming forward with your information or with your level of knowledge or skill. Why did you come forward in the first place? And if you weren't prepared to go all the way, then why'd you open your mouth? You could have walked away. We're not out here to play dumb. And Sage, someone, I feel like, wanted to do something that you're actually successful at, but they didn't have the balls to do it. But because you're successful at it, and because you had the balls to do it, now they're upset. So it's like, wow, it actually worked out for Sagittarius in this circumstance, or in this situation, and they're butthurt. Or maybe they came to you in the first place asking for help, and you made good on that. You actually did it. You made good on what you said you were going to do. And now they're upset over the fact that you actually did what you set out to achieve. They didn't think you could do it. Wow. They didn't think you were going to actually do it. And then when you did it, you shocked the hell out of them. And you showed how powerful a united front could be. And you were doing it for the right reasons. At least most of you were. Hopefully all of you were. Or hopefully you will. But Moon in reverse. We need to see through an illusion here, right? See through what was hidden. The fox also by her side here. Okay? There were lies. There was deception. There was shrewdness in business. Someone didn't play fair. Someone thought or made it out like the other person was forcing their hand. Maybe they were. Or maybe you didn't give someone a choice. Maybe someone wasn't given a choice. Maybe you never had the conversation. Or maybe you bailed out of the situation before having the conversation. Or maybe you didn't come forward with the truth. King of Swords in reverse. Maybe someone didn't speak a truth. There's a misunderstanding here, I feel like. Let me know if you're dealing with an Aries. It was temporary. And if I'm being honest, I feel like there was energy attacking you in the first place. and everyone was not in their integrity in the first place. You know what I mean? I think you'll have the opportunity to resolve this issue or this situation with this people, this group, this said person. But as long as you're coming at it from a place of integrity, then you're good. You're golden. I really feel like you're telling you you're golden. You know? All right. What's the situation for Sage? The moon. Perfect. On its side, but the moon. Cancer Pisces energy here. Illusions, confusion. What's being hidden? Or is that dishonesty? Are we telling a lie? That's the situation you're sad in. Or you don't know the truth, frankly, about something. See, there's an octopus reaching up in the background that she doesn't see. It's coming out from the shadows. Hidden secrets can harm you. Okay. I'm going to be done with Cancer. Strength. Or Leo. You're sad, and this is where you should focus. Holding on tight. And having courage. Willpower. Strength of will. Majors coming out for you. Where should Sage not focus? Where should Sage not focus? You're holding back. You're holding on, or you're trying to calm the lion, right? Trying to soothe the lion. Two of Swords in reverse? Well, I'm just going to take it as the Two of Swords. Since it's the base energy. Well, we definitely don't need to be focused on any confusion. Or you're ignoring a problem instead of facing it. You don't have clarity. King of Swords in reverse again. Okay. I don't like that. Or if this air sign, frankly, is lying, Queen of Wands. Both of you in reverse. Two airs, two air. Okay. King of Swords in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands. We're taking another look. We need to take another look at said situation. That's communication. You could be seeing the toucan or parrots. That's gossip. People are taking another look at a situation, Sage. Maybe we're in a situation where two people were lying. Or not standing in their truth and integrity for sure. And it could be dealing with a public figure, maybe a lawyer. It could be involvement. We're taking another look. Both people in the situation feel encumbered. Okay. Feel like their situation wasn't properly examined. I'm getting exposure. Okay. Exposure. Page of Wands. People want to know. They want to get a second look or a second opinion. They don't feel like they know, Two of Swords, what really happened here. They know something happened. They know an issue was being maybe discussed, or maybe even publicly discussed, but they still don't feel like they have all the information. We need to take another look. You take another look at something, Sage. Take another look. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why are all my courts in reverse? Got an earth sign here. No. All feminine energy, too. That's interesting. Heavy feminine energy. Four of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah, we're guarded. Every last one of you. Guarded, not opening up about what really happened in a situation. Kind of closed off. And maybe you're not interested in giving someone a second chance. Frankly. Understandable. Oops. If there were lies, why should you? Or if someone was deceptive with you, again, why should you? Six of Swords reversed. Yeah, we're not moving in that direction. It was definitely a failure. Three of Wands. We're off to new, greener pastures. Time to move on. I think you're giving that kind of like a spiritual nod to do so. Maybe you're afraid to. Maybe you are. Hidden secrets can harm you. And maybe you were exposing something with someone, and you knew that to come forward in the public eye meant there could be no secrets. There could be no secrets, period. And if you knew that there was a truth about something, you had to be prepared to come forward with that truth. Otherwise, don't speak at all. She's weaving a thread. Her ideas. Your ideas, these ideas hold weight. I'm trying to tell you. They hold weight. If you weren't prepared to come forward with your truth, then don't. Or if you're not prepared to come forward with the truth, then don't. But also, Emperor again. Heavy Aries here. It could also say that maybe this happened in the past, but by this coming December, October, maybe you will open up a line of communication with this person that will, or they will with you, that will be on an equal playing field with Fool. In reverse, risky business. I feel like you're not holding your breath for it. I gotcha. I hear you, Sage. You're not holding your breath. 9 of Wands. Nope. Sage is like, I ain't holding my breath for this one. I hear you, honey. Keep it moving, then. Chalk it up to a level of experience. You are protected, though. We're a wounded warrior. Mm-hmm. All right, show me the moon. Hidden secrets can harm you. What are those hidden secrets? Tell me clearly. For Sage. The Emperor. Divine Masculine. Ooh, hello, King of Swords in reverse again. King of Swords in reverse again. This person, this boss figure that you were dealing with, Sagittarius, could be a Divine Masculine for sure. 7 of Pentacles. It went nowhere. It was a failure. They just wanted your creative ideas. That's it. It plateaued. It went nowhere. It failed. I get it. 7 of Pentacles, unfortunately, is failure. You know, we don't talk about it that way, but that's literally what it is. But you got the experience. Experience learned. Lesson learned, hopefully. This person was very strategic, and I also get the sense that this person had the power in a situation, had the authority in a situation, and they straight up abused it. They abused it. They told lies. Knight of Wands in reverse, that's your energy. So, you're not moving in this person's direction anymore. Knight of Wands, you're not even attracted to this person anymore. If this is a love interest, it could be an Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You, here, with the Knight of Wands. Seven of Wands. We're hoping this maybe maybe you don't know how to move in this person's direction, or you just don't want to, or this person's taking no action towards you whatsoever. And I don't think you are to them. It's just a stalemate. It's just not going anywhere at the moment. Okay. Strength. We're holding back, right? Not interested in moving past. The rose is significant here. Show me strength. It's Leo. We need to bring peace into a situation, right? We will. Tower in reverse. Scorpionic Aries energy here now. Maybe we're rebuilding. We need to rebuild our own lives for sure. For sure, maybe, and that's also partly what you're doing. You are surviving from a tower moment that you had. It was definitely a tower. You went through a heavy tower, and you've been rebuilding. You've been rebuilding your life. The Chariot. More Cancer energy here. Forward motion. 3 of Wands. Okay. It will happen in the future. Again, you're rebuilding. You held on through the storm, and hold out for better days. I feel like the need to tell you, you went through something, and now you're on the other side of it. You're healing. Page of Cups. This person or you is sorry in a situation for what happened. They're sorry there was this situation that occurred between you, or at least they want you to know that, but still, there's maybe nothing you can really do about that right now, Two of Swords. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to look in this person's direction. Do we want to have that conversation? Bird box. You could be seeing bird boxes. Or bird nests, bird homes. Yeah, confirmation. Show me the Two of Swords, or we're ignoring or we're blocking communication. Show me the Two of Swords. It's also saying we're not to focus. You, literally, Temperance. Putting the puzzle back together here. Someone's a mystery. They can't figure you out. Oh my god. Sage, they really can't. Or you can't figure someone out. You don't know their next move. You can't figure something out, or they can't figure you out. You're a mystery, you're a puzzle. You're a puzzle. 5 of Cups. Oof. Oof. Someone's missing you. Hang on. Someone's missing you. Knight of Swords, and they want to talk to you. Now we got quick, fast communication. We're really sad over how something went down, right? We want to talk. They do. That's there, and maybe there was harsh communication and a blunder. I'm getting a blunder. Someone blundered. There's harsh communication that came in swiftly, or that maybe this is how someone operates occasionally when they get triggered. They blunder, or they say things they don't mean in the moment, or they don't properly take the time to talk about something or to investigate something. They try to exert their control and do to the other person as it was done to them. So if you were mishandled in a work situation, you may find that all of a sudden you're treating other people who you're trying to help or who are trying to help you the very way that you were treated in a situation, because you're triggered by what happened to you. Okay. You're triggered by that tower. All right. You went through a tower. Maybe you moved. Maybe you relocated. Maybe you moved across the world. Who knows? And then when you found out the situation you were in was not feasible, or not going to work out, or you were abused in that situation in some way, financially, mentally, physically, or otherwise, you escaped that situation, but it took you a second to recover. In fact, maybe many of you have still been recovering from that situation. Okay? It's taken you a second to get back on your feet. You will see restoration in your career sector come by the end of the year. All right? Full restoration. I'm feeling. Okay? But in the meantime, you can move too hasty if you don't take the time to be patient and gather the information you need, right? Do something calmly, peacefully. The Knight of Swords is also like Archangel Michael. Okay? It could also be a cop. Okay? A cop. Or the law, someone is a defender. He's got his sword out. He means business, okay? And he speaks a truth. The Knight of Swords, although fast and impulsive, he does speak a truth. So someone spoke exactly what was on their mind. Painfully, okay? But you will take action. You are looked back at the situation. The situation is pointing back at this situation that you want to heal. But I'm asking you kind of be patient, and you're here to clarify yourself. Be patient with yourself in this process. Don't jump to conclusions. Even those of you who are watching this reading and you know who you are, don't jump to conclusions just because you see evidence in a tarot reading. You know what I mean? Take time to process your feelings and emotions and think clearly before you act. Okay? All right. Advice, please, for Sagittarius. Remember, the best solution isn't only doing for oneself. It's doing what's best for yourself and the group. Advice. Takes a good, strong leader, an emperor, to know that. Page of Cups. Well, it's a little expression of something. That could be an apology. Maybe someone wants to apologize. Maybe they want to say they're sorry. They just want to say they're sorry, Sage. And they are. I think they are. But I don't know for sure if you're hearing it. 8 of Cups. In reverse. Will you come back? Will you accept their apology? I don't know. I don't think you know either. It's a little bitty page for all this energy here, you know. But you have a spirit in heaven watching out for you. It's a lot to overcome. It's a lot. It's just a lot. Take your time. Don't rush. Don't rush. That was the problem in the first place. Rushing. Feeling like you were in a rush to get something done. And don't get me wrong, maybe there was a timetable. Maybe something, depending on what you were dealing with or what the situation was, maybe you had to get that information out as fast as possible, as quickly as possible, because you're dealing in real time with bad energies, bad entities, bad shit, you know? You were dealing in real time with bad players, okay? So there was no time to wait. And that's what I'm also feeling. There was no time to wait in a situation. You had to take action. You had to do it quickly. I'm also getting something about CPR. You could be having to, maybe you're learning CPR, maybe you're getting certified in CPR. You might be called into a situation where you literally have to save a life. Or maybe the situation, again, felt like that. It felt like you were potentially saving lives. You get what I'm saying? You see the symbolism here? You were in the position of having to save lives because the information you had that you were not speaking about, King of Swords in reverse, maybe even about a public figure, Queen of Wands in reverse, there was information that you had that was to benefit multiple people. But it had to be spoken about, and it had to be spoken about quickly because time was of the essence. Okay? There was no time to wait. Getting that heavily for you. There was no time like the present either. There's no time like the present, you know? Sometimes we're in those situations too, guys. So your hand got forced. Right? Club. Ooh, crown. Yeah. Honor and respect will come to your name, Sagittarius. Boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Some of you have a boat. Cool. Watch out for that snake, though. You were dealing with a snake. Dealing with a snake, okay? Also, through some sort of loss, you also gained... I'm getting... You lost something, but you also gained something at the same time. For some of you, you literally lost a life, but also gained a life at the same time. Interesting downloads for you, Sage. Wow. Did I get your advice? Yeah. Page of Cups. Wow. Deep messages here for you today. Okay. You lost a life, but you gained one at the same time. Or that was the price you paid. The price of gaining a life was losing a life. Wow. Heavy messages for you, Sage. Ooh. Okay, Aries had a charm fall to the floor, too. What falls to the floor, as we know, comes to the door. Okie dokie. What fell? Ooh, a coin. Money. Hello. Oh. How interesting. You have a person in spirit looking out for you. Let me know if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Alright, it was my give nothing, get nothing coin, though. Give nothing, get nothing. So what you give is what you get. What you give in a situation is what you get in a situation. Also, someone had a hand out. Did we see a hand? Someone had a hand. Might have been Aries. Let me know if you're dealing with an Aries. Someone had something to give. Someone had something to get, but they weren't giving to a situation either. Careful of those relationships that you're giving to but aren't receiving anything back. Someone has their hand out. You can give a hand out or a hand up. You pay it forward. Ooh, nice. You have my horse. Heavy Cancer on your reading, or someone could be born in the year of the horse. Movement forward for you. Someone's a horse person. I'm getting a cowboy. Cowboy, cowgirl. Or you ride, or you want to ride. Yeah. Or an equestrian. Oh. Yeah. You're a cowboy. Cowgirl. That's cool. Alright, you did lose money in a situation, Sagittarius. You did. You were given pennies. Pennies. You got a heads up penny, but you also got a tails up penny. Who had that message? I think Aries again. It might have been Leo. Anyway. You have my elephant. My elephant. And my bumblebee. Busy bee. Hard work. You work hard. And the elephant is persistent. Elephant is stability. Elephant is definitely your sign. And elephant never forgets. Never forget what this lesson taught you. You persevere. Something about migration too. Bees move. A home had to move. You needed to migrate, or you were migrating, or you could have been traveling for work. You could have moved for work. You could have literally moved for work, or moved to be in a certain situation, or you will. Maybe some of you want to move. Or again, you did. The elephant's holding the bee. See? With his trunk. Elephants are strong and intelligent. They're holding you up. They're helping you. Giving you a helping hand. This could also be platforms. When I hear migration, I think of IT, tech. You can be migrating, literally migrating. But elephants go where they're needed. The whole herd has to move, right? I'm feeling you could be moving platforms, Sagittarius, or work. Maybe you're working differently on your platform. If you work in the public eye, it's about cultivating yourself in the public eye in a different way. You're reinventing yourself. And I don't really feel like you're reinventing yourself. I feel like you're bringing your true and authentic self forward for the first time. You weren't meant to exist in someone else's shadow. You were meant to do this for yourself. You were meant to do this damn thing yourself. You don't need anyone's permission out here. Leo asked for permission. You just need to go for it. You just need to put hard work to the grind, increase your efforts if you want to see success, but also give yourself a break. Don't think you have to constantly chase this idea of perfection or success or measure up to the next person. Or don't be mad if someone did it before you. So what? Pave your own lane. Where everyone's out here paving their own lane. You can too. You can too. That's what we're all here to do. This is your life. Literally. Your life. On your terms. Your rules. You know what I'm saying? We have agreements here, and don't burn bridges. Definitely don't burn bridges. You know what I'm saying? Okay? It's one thing I can tell you. You are remembered in this industry, whatever industry you're in, by how you treat relationships and how you treat people in those relationships. Don't burn your bridges. Don't burn your bridges. Okay? Maybe you're trying to rebuild some. Got pins here, clips. You're connected to all this. You're attached. There's a lot of things you're also attached to. 4, lock, stability. Something's locked. Something is safe. I just heard. Your love. You need a lock of love to open this lock. Just a little heart lock. Little key of love to open this lock, Sagittarius. Your heart wants you to know. Believe. Believe, Sagittarius. It was face down. So you haven't believed in yourself, or you don't believe in yourself. You need to. You need to. You need to believe you can. You're here to do it for a reason. Got money here. Tails up. You get a heads up. You do get a heads up from a penny. The year on this is 2014. Could be a significant year. Could be the year something began. Could be the year something started for you. An idea, a little emergence, an inspiration. 10 years ago, something. Could be how long you've known this person. Or people. Could have just been a cycle in your life that you were playing out. I'm surprised we didn't see the Wheel of Fortune here, since we had a tower. Interesting. Prince of Cups. King of Cups. The filmmaker. Some of you are filmmakers. You're maybe something about your ideas. Maybe you work in film. You work in the film industry. Maybe you're bringing an idea of yours to life. Your idea. Not someone else's. Yours. Yours. It doesn't mean copying someone else. Now I always say, I never plagiarize, but I do model what works. And if I see something that's working well for someone else, I might model something that I'm doing after it. Not stealing, but I'll model. I'll model the formula. I just heard Formula One. Formula One. That message is coming through. There's something about car racing or cars or speed. We have a car here. We have a darn chariot here. Someone could be getting a new car now, or a new home. I'm also getting, we have a key here. A key, though, is a sword of truth, and there needs to be truth and clarity in your home, Sagittarius. This one is ILCO. Point is, it's a home, it's a key. Someone definitely could be getting a new home. Or you're moving. Or you need a key. You're being given a spiritual key. Another key. A stable key. Sturdy key. Yes. $11, $7, $6. Your number is 2. 2 is your significant number. Now, heads up, you could have an expense or something you may have to pay for. Could be a repair. Maybe you're having something built. You could be buying a home. You could be buying a home, Sagittarius. We have the letters I M H and W. W fell on the Emperor. H W M I. 3 consonants, 1 vowel. Okay. Got 4, 4, 3, and 1, so if that's 12. Got 12 here. 12 breaks down to 3. 3 groups, communities, that's all I'm getting. Let's see. This penny is face down. What's the year on this penny? 1982. It's a dirty penny, too. There was dirty money. There was dirty money in a situation. It wasn't a good investment, you know? You also have my nickel. Tails up. The year on this is the year 2000. 2000 on this nickel with a Capitol building on it. Monticello. Monticello. Someone could be from there or resonate with that name, Monticello. Monticello. Yes, I'm Italian. Okay. Monticello. Okay. Anything else? I got everything. This was a lot. Sage, we're pushing it. I'm ending your reading right here. Got through another set of you guys. Huh. You can do this. Sagittarius, I believe in you guys. You do have formidable partnerships forming. But unions, I feel like, with your communities, your friends. And that's something you're healing. And healing, more importantly, those relationships with yourself and how you show up in the world. Sage, I hope something found you well here. I hope something resonated with you. If so, do remember to give this video a like, guys. Please don't have stuck through this almost 4-hour reading or 4 hours of readings without giving this video a like. Okay, that is one way you can, the easiest, freest way you can give your support to me and to the channel. And I do appreciate you guys. Show your support. Thank you so much. Sagittarius, I love you guys. I hope something found you well here, and I will see you in future readings. Take care.